Hello, everyone. We are the Lost Caravan RPG. We do one-shots, mini-series, and long-running campaigns. If it's TTRPG, we pretty much do it all. Tonight, we are playing probably my favorite TTRPG, but don't tell James that. Pathfinder 2nd Edition. It's so good. If you haven't played it, highly recommend. If you're looking for a good group for a beginner game or a game that you can learn, come roll some dice with us. We have some people here who are playing for the very first time. We play tons of beginner games as well as level 18, 19, 20 games. Um, don't tell anybody, but I have this secret, very high level one shot planned for the near future where it's going to be a TPK. It will be. But before we dive on into it, do just a few announcements. The first being we have two sponsors for tonight's game. That is Hero Forge, which is what we use to make all of our cool character tokens, and Epidemic. Go ahead and hit play on our. Epidemic Sound is what we use for all of our royalty-free sounds and sound effects. As it plays double. Dub it. Here we go. Um, but yeah, you can use either of our links posted there in chat by our lovely moderator Dido. And anything you get goes to help support us, and we heck and love you for it. Other than that, our schedule is out for this month, which is good because it is this month. Tomorrow, I'm so excited because we are starting our first of a couple campaigns, which is Fabula Ultima. And next week, next Friday, we're starting the first game in our Avatar Legends campaign. And there may be some talk in the works of starting another campaign or two in the next couple months. So keep an eye out. But yeah, seriously, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard, we are starting a Fabula Ultima campaign. Everyone is so excited. We have art to show off, we have a map to show off, we have characters to show off. It's all going to be so good. So excited. But other than that, if you do want to come and roll some dice with us, you can join our Discord. Link is down below, that big old button that says Discord. So where we post things like our casting calls, our schedules, and just generally hang out and be giant nerds. Alright, that's more than enough out of me. I'm going to pass it on over to the lovely casting in front of us so they can tell you who they are and who they're playing tonight. So clockwise, starting from me, which you're starting with Switch.
All right. Good evening, everybody. I go by Switch, and tonight I will be playing Marin McCraver, the Azarketi Storm Druid. I don't have anything else going on other than Lost Caravan. I am very new to game streaming. They actually synthesized me specifically for Pathfinder one-shots, so hopefully, hopefully I will respond to the programming that has been instilled in me.
See, that's how it starts. Just join like a game or two, and then 6 months from now, you're on 3 different channels in one campaign, a mini campaign, and 8 other one-shots. That's just how it
Yeah,
goes.
Yep.
Kit was my gateway friend, so I've seen the sickness that befalls some people.
And it's amazing, and we love it. But that brings us then over to Elsie.
I'm Elsie. I will be playing a ranger today named Misa, not Nisa. Misa, which has already been ruined by a Jar Jar Binks joke. Thank you, chat. This is my first time playing Pathfinder, and I am also new to the Lost Caravan circuit. I am a part of technically 2 campaigns right now. One different server. One that starts on Monday, so we'll be playing a Savage Worlds Box. Little middle schoolers getting into trouble. But other than that, I'm really excited to play Pathfinder. I've heard a lot of great things. I've only played 5e, which I have been told is I'm not allowed to speak about anymore, or else we might get more villain points. And that is all I will say about that before we dig ourselves a deeper hole for this one shot.
It's fine. You know they're gonna give you the villain points anyways.
I very much know that. Thanks, guys.
Over to Robin with 1B.
Oh my gosh, we're still going on that. Hi everybody, my name's Robin, Ginger Brigade on Twitch and Ginger_Brigade on Twitter. I am playing an automaton fighter, designation COD. And also, the villain points are going to happen whether you like it or not, LC. Just deal with it. Dido's going to just drown us in villain points. It's
And
fine.
James.
Appreciate it.
And James, too. Yeah. I do other stuff on the channel, but I'll talk about that after we go high seas hijinks. And yeah. Also, I'm going to mention it because Hoop forgot to. We have a website. Caravan has a website and also has a YouTube channel for all the VODs. Unless I zoned out and forgot that you didn't say it, but I thought
sure
you forgot
didn't.
to say it. Gotcha.
Thank you. I always forget to mention it. Yeah, we have a website.
I'll
with
mention it when
merch
you
and
forget, sir.
stuff. You can go there. In fact, you can get this shirt there.
Merch, baby, merch.
Yo!
Oh,
We love
yeah.
That is really cool.
We heckin'
merch.
love
That is
it.
really cool.
It says,
I want one.
the stars incline us, they do not bind us.
Oh, I want one.
That's cool as heck.
Got shirts, got coffee mugs, got, I think, bags. I thought I saw a bag there one time, but I know shirts and coffee mugs.
The store was on a hiatus for new stuff, but now we are back into creative mode, so now we're adding more stuff. But yeah,
So
go
yeah,
check it out.
Go check those out, especially if you
Awesome.
want to see some older videos that's been on the channel.
There's 230 videos in our YouTube,
So plenty of stuff to watch while you're stuck at work.
literally over 1,000 hours.
Heck yeah.
All right, over to Steve.
Hi, I'm Steve. I will be playing Ashala Vale, a human trigger brand gunslinger, because I got the itch to play a gunslinger, and I haven't played Trigger Brand yet, so I'm very excited. I will also be most likely doing a terrible southern accent, so I apologize in advance to anyone south of the Mason-Dixon line.
See, we're in Pathfinder world, so none of these countries exist, or none of these states exist. So you're fine.
It's true.
Yeah.
And then over to Ty.
Hello, everyone. I am Ty. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Dr. Tyrant. I will be playing Powder, the Venara swashbuckler. Just a little monkey with a rapier and a bomb. It's
Just a
going to be
little
great.
guy.
Just a little guy.
As always, open to any and all chaos. So this is your official go ahead for all of the villain points you want. So just send them to me. I'll take care of them.
Well, they do cap at 4. Hero points don't cap. They can redeem those all day long.
Can I temporarily remove that cap if they just spend them on me?
I mean, I can. James, the challenge has been issued. Been challenged.
Oh gosh.
Challenge.
I'm honestly a big
No.
fan of chaos, and I
Like,
want to see.
I'm
this
a fan of
unfold.
chaos too, but don't kill him in the first 30 minutes.
Kill me in the first 30 minutes. I have a backup character. It's fine.
Amazing.
Right. Well, with that out of the way, I am, of course, Andrew, your games master for tonight's game, and for most games around here. Although you are going to see a bunch of friendly faces behind the jam seat in the coming weeks, because we got a bunch of great people that want to tell a bunch of great stories. I am here to support it. Also, yes, it does give me a break because I run like 20 games a month, and most people look at me like I am insane when I say that, because I probably am. But that's okay.
You are.
Yeah, that's something.
All
We
right.
love you, but burnout is real.
Yes, but I take measures to make sure that burnout is avoided as much as
Good.
Mm.
so. Why don't we dive on in? A little bit of scene setting before we try to murder all these lovely characters. 5 of you have been, through one means or another, brought aboard a merchant vessel to perform merchant vessel duties, which is definitely not a pirate ship in any way, shape, or form, and should you ask the captain or anyone else aboard the ship, they deny it. This is a merchant ship. don't look below deck. That's just, there's nothing down there to see. Certainly not
No.
stolen goods.
Certainly not.
But I'm actually going to ask all of you. And we can go down the same order that we did the first time. Of course, you are welcome to pass if you need more time, but the last job that you all went on, the last merchant job, it was fairly lucrative. Now, Urian, is that how you pronounce that?
Marin.
Baron.
I know.
Probably gonna mispronounce that all game long. Baron,
That is okay.
what was
it's what I get.
what was something that stood out on that last job? Why was it so lucrative? Just any detail, no matter how small.
Well, I think they probably paid us extra because it was a rush job. And do you have any idea how hard it is trying to break speed limits on the open seas with sails? It is not easy.
This job had a time limit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Misa, what was the job? What were you hitting?
We were hitting a rather wealthy ship that had a bunch of cargo in it that has been unattainable for other pirate ships to even think of attacking. They also had 2 crates of oranges, so now our crew no longer has to worry about scurvy, which I know was an issue for some of them in the last month.
God, why weren't other pirates able to get? Sorry, other merchants able to get to this cargo?
Because their ships were either too large or too heavy to get past some of the shoals and the coral reefs to catch the ship.
Your ship is nice and small and sleek and
Like, it's sleek, even though we've probably plundered the merchant's gear.
Hey, acquired.
Acquired. Even though we've acquired
Politely borrowed.
things from their ship, we can still get past them. Like, we can still get over the shoals and the coral that we got over to catch the ship, even loaded down for bear. But yes, the ship is very quick. That's why we were on a time crunch. We're the only ship that can make it.
Ashala, who did this cargo belong to?
Well, I can't quite remember the name, but as I recall, it was some rather wealthy trade prince in a distant port. Surely won't remember this particular bit of cargo. There are so many ships going in and out those waters. Shan't be missed.
So you did business with a nobility's trade ship. Gotcha. Powder, how did you all get away?
Well, you see, I caused a diversion. And that diversion had a lot of gunpowder.
Did
Take that how you will.
Was-
Liberal use of bombs.
was there some unfortunate collateral damage?
Define unfortunate.
Of course,
Yeah.
you would never knowingly plant a bomb on a noble ship, but if it happened
Yes, I
accidentally,
would. I absolutely would. I
Well,
don't
there
understand.
goes our plausible deniability.
I don't understand all of the quick talking around here. I am a pirate. All right.
amazing. Well, with all of that, you all walked away with a fairly sizable cut. You have trade goods worth probably thousands of gold. All you have to do is get back to shore, get them to your fence, lay low for a little while.
Oh, boy.
As you all sail on, the sun starting its descent across the sky, the captain just bellows out across the fairly small, fairly light vessel. All right, get on up here. A bunch of rum, and I'm not gonna drink by myself, damn it. Would any of you ignore the captain's request to spend the evening drinking, dancing, and singing?
I won't be drinking, but I'll be around. Because automaton.
Automatons can get drunk.
Can they?
You are not immune to poison.
If you're not sure, we can always test it. Come here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come here.
no. Oh, no. Okay, so we are not actively fighting anybody. We are currently just sailing back to port.
Listen, the job is
Okay.
done. We're fine.
Okay.
We're in the clear. We're going home.
So
We got our bag. We got some rum. It's a good
So-
time.
so for the visual,
Nothing could possibly happen.
just so you have this, you are going to be feeding rum to a metal panther.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It works in
Okay.
Futurama.
Yeah.
Cool. Just sure. Why not?
Where does the liquid go if there are no organs?
That's why I didn't think I could drink. 'Cause
Okay,
it's
well-
automaton.
Clearly, we have to find out.
I think it probably goes straight to the soul,
Yeah.
to be completely honest.
Straight to the magic core.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes in
feeds the
and you
core.
just yeah.
Okay.
Logical.
It's like refilling the radiator fluid, except in this case, the radiator fluid is mildly poisonous
Yeah.
and smells of vanilla.
Either that or Dido's right, there's a reservoir. Maybe I just store it for later.
Store it for later.
Oh.
Fine,
I'm
just
so
burns it for
I
fuel.
become a
concerning.
keg. I don't know.
You're the keg.
I'm the keg. Hooray.
The C
Wow.
stands for keg.
Keg on duty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh.
since all of you are imbibing, I do need a fortitude save from
Oh, no.
everybody.
I will actually say Ashala will not be imbibing. Basically, as everyone's getting raucous and rowdy, she's doing the textbook edgelord thing of kind of leaning, reclining in onto a collection of crates and barrels and such, hat over her eyes, just kind of keeping an ear out.
Kind of hanging out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, her last occupation was bounty hunter, and unfortunately, the last time she imbibed, some not so good folks were able to draw their guns before she did, and we just can't have that.
Oh. 28, 24, 20.
Oh,
And
come
11.
on. Okay.
So,
Are we really gonna deal with this foundry not liking me again? This
Feed
is
some
the
rum
third
to the
time.
captain's daughter. Feed some rum to the captain's daughter. Feed some rum to the captain's daughter early in the
Early.
morning.
you do all start with a single hero point. Would you like to spend your hero point immediately?
Not for this.
Yes.
I'll deal.
Yes.
Good with the 11?
I will suck it up and deal and be a
Okay.
drunken robot. It's fine.
So, Marin, that is a success. Misa, that is a success. Powder, that is a success. And Cod, obviously, failure.
Just starting off strong in Foundry tonight.
Excellent.
As the night's festivities go on and on, the sun has now long since set. Very, very off-key music and singing has been going on above deck for hours.
Hey, you take that back.
From the captain, the rest of you, of course, a choir of angels. To everyone that succeeded, for about for a little bit, you would have been drunk, but not incapacitatingly so. Turns out, yes, robots can drink and get drunk. You are stage one of being drunk,
Oh no.
which is actually a good thing. You have a +1 bonus on saving throws against fear.
Okay.
Threatened?
Is that a
But
thing you can mark on this on in Foundry?
we'll just know that you have +1 if it comes up.
+1 against fear. Got it. Okay.
But the night is not over. Um, Ashala, since you are the
Yes.
only sober one, would you make a
I would love to.
stream over so they can see the dice roll?
Da-da-da!
Because they're all. Ignore the
Fine.
skeleton. I looked up Pathfinder High Seas Adventure,
There
and
we
that's
go.
the art that came up. So,
Aw.
Ooh, that's actually quite good.
yeah, I would say so. A 24. As
Woo!
everyone else is singing and dancing and drinking, while you are enjoying the night, there's something that's just nagging back of your. And for just a brief second, you swear you could hear someone whispering.
He'll kind of tip the hat up, look around.
You and roommates and the captain.
She'll, I guess, focus more on listening.
Especially with a 24. Just close your eyes for a moment, listen, hear that whispering again. It seems to be coming from below. It's creeping its way up the stairs. No one else really. Either they don't hear it, they're not paying attention, or they're ignoring it.
Okay. Is she at least within the field of view of her fellow rambunctious fellows of fortune?
Unless you go fully below deck, yeah.
Okay, she'll kind of like try to get y'all's attention because whispers in the dark probably not the best thing to handle solo. She's read her share of horror novels. She knows you don't check on mysterious whispering on your own.
Captain would look over at you and try to get everyone's attention. Just hold up a broken bottle of rum, the bottom of it just smashed against the side of the deck or something. Hasn't noticed, still tries to drink from it. What are you doing over there? Come on, this is a night to celebrate. But should stop being so uptight.
Right, I'm sure, Captain. Why don't you just keep tend to the poor man's poison? I got a bad hunch. You thought, if you would.
Goes to open his mouth to say something, and then is.
Anyone else object?
I paw
What?
at him a couple of times.
He starts snoring so loud.
Mm,
That's what I thought. We're going below deck.
uh, GM,
Mhm.
can I take a piece of charcoal and draw on the captain's face, please?
Yes.
Draw a dick on his face in charcoal. Draw a dick on his
Absolutely.
face in charcoal. Draw his face. Wait, nope. I got the words wrong.
So,
Nope, that's the right one.
I
For-
failed my own
It is now.
fortitude save.
for reference, you are looking at an older dwarven male, fully like shaved head, but beard that touches the ground and drags a little. It's so long.
Mhm.
But yeah, there's a lot of canvas to draw on.
I'd say it's not going to be his face; it's going to be his head. Just
Uh,
upper
Is he
area.
bald?
I'm gonna be a minute. One
Yeah, he's
second.
bald.
I'm gonna draw a map, like full on like island, little
What?
dotted lines, and then leading obviously to a dick. But I'm gonna take his beard as well, pull it up over his head, and tie it into a
Tie it
bow.
up.
Amazing.
He looks like a Nana now.
Cod is apparently too drunk to stop you, so go for it.
Just pat him on his head.
What? While he's doing that, Oshala, I heard you had a bad hunch. Do you need me to crack your back for you? Fix that
No.
hunch. You know.
Not quite the hunch I was aiming for, my dear, but
Oh.
your offer is very much appreciated.
All right. It's the kind of hunch you gotta need out, huh?
You gotta step on it.
Yeah.
Do you want us to
Is-
step on your back?
There's more of the hunch that makes a cold lump in your stomach, if you know what I mean.
Did you swallow a rock?
You know what warms up a lump in your stomach? As Marin reaches for the bottle of rum.
I will pass, as I did the other 4 times I was offered tonight.
All right.
We tried.
Actually, I've got a crick in my back. Can someone step on me, please?
Cod will actually like back tackle and push you down to the deck and just push into your back. Pause.
Oh,
Just two paws. Push.
just full.
Full
Yeah.
medium-sized plate cat weight. Just boosh.
Oh, that was a lot of dice just now.
That is a worrying amount of dice.
Fine. This is fine.
Well, that's one for each paw, and then one for your spine, I think.
If he fails the spine one, does he break his back?
Shala, would you make another perception?
Uh-oh.
Love to.
Uh-oh.
It's not quite as good.
Where would you all say that you are? Deck of the ship.
Where was the captain at?
Towards the front.
Okay, yeah, if Charlotte was trying to get their attention, she'd probably be over there too.
Then yeah, we're all probably around the snoring captain on the ground.
Yes.
Currently face down with a metallic panther on my back.
Yeah. Just pushes you down to the deck and just bounces a couple of times off, like with her paws on your spine, and then steps off of you.
Makes biscuits.
Yes! Makes metally biscuits on your back and then backs off.
Powder does not move for a while.
And these are gonna go into Shala.
Uh-oh.
And
These?
two,
These plural? I'm sorry.
I love that we focused on different
Mm-hmm.
different parts of that sentence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With all our powers combined, we are the appropriate amount of concerned.
Uh-oh. Oh, why do they have question marks on them? What the heck?
Because we can't see them, right?
I don't know. If I knew, there wouldn't be question marks.
I've never seen the dice do that before. Oh my gosh.
That's Shala, what is your AC?
21.
Higher than mine.
So that's 15 on the first one was clear miss. That's 23 from the second one. Hits, and then even lower in the third one. So as you see the others start lying down to get stepped on for totally normal reasons, or messing with the captain, there's a bolt that just soars past you and sticks into the deck of the ship. And another one that just slams into your rib cage, and a third one that just soars past you. And the entirety of the ship just gets swallowed up in darkness. Everything becomes supernaturally.
She immediately weapons at the ready.
Don't anybody have actual?
I was literally just gonna look at that.
I
I have low light vision. I
have
do
low
not have
light.
dark vision.
I
How
almost
do
took
you-
dark vision, but I don't.
Where do you see
I
that?
think I have a light spell.
Shal is a human. She definitely does not have
I am
dark vision.
also human. I don't have dark vision.
Shala, you took 5 points of piercing damage, as I
Okay.
am going to. Sano.
It's under feats.
Okay.
So the little button that looks like a medal on a string.
I am also currently under feet.
Yes. Well, no, I stepped off of you. You're fine.
Okay, good.
I stepped on, pushed a couple of times, made some metal kitty biscuits, and then backed off. And then bolts happened.
I
What
think
an
my
amazing
bird has
statement.
low life or low light.
I have a light spell.
Well, depending on how this magical darkness is, it may or may not work. We'll see.
For the
Well,
moment, everyone is just suddenly out. Like you can for a split second there were lanterns lighting up the deck
Oh.
of the ship, and the next they are extinguished.
So
Okay.
I sincerely apologize for the for this. I do not have dark vision. I do, however, have dark vision elixir.
Ah.
You are free to drink that, as I'm going to throw us into some.
Yes, I think she will.
Initiative. Oh,
ain't
no.
that for us?
Oh, I lost my question. Never mind.
Also, none of you need to roll. It will roll automatically.
Okay.
Hell
Fancy.
Or the fact that there are 50 dice that just got rolled.
I'm sure.
Oh, and the music stopped at some point.
Oh, Hoop. Yes, I remember my question.
Mhm.
Are we the only crew members?
You are the only
there...
crew members.
Good to know. Okay.
And the
Oh,
captain,
boy.
who is currently unconscious. So, let's go ahead and kick off this encounter. Misa, you are very top.
Okay. Let's see. Where? Now I need light vision. All right. Let me zoom in. Da, da, da. I am. Okay, I'm like in the middle. Okay, so I want to. Can I send Osha? Because I don't have any vision in the dark, but the bird has low light vision to see if they can see anything. Like do a circle around the boat.
Low light would not help.
Would not help at all. Okay, well, I think that she would chill right there, considering moving and not being able to see on a boat could potentially put you overboard. So I am gonna stand right here and kind of crouch lower to the ground
You can also just delay your whole turn.
and also delay my whole turn.
Okay. We will just take you out of initiative, and you can put yourself back in after anybody's turn.
Okay.
First of the invaders is going to go. We're going to just want to close the distance.
She has a big ass sword on her back. I'm not
He's
sure.
closing the distance. He's going for speed.
Oh, if I could see, it'd be so much easier.
You hear footsteps running across the deck, and Shala gonna take out a dagger and just chuck it at
Okay.
you. A 21 to hit.
That's the AC.
For 6 points of damage.
Whew, okay.
And I absolutely love the fact that because none of you have the vision to handle the darkness, it just shows the enemies as like sound. It doesn't even show you what they are.
Oh no, that is so cool.
Although Shala was able to chuck her dark vision elixir. So she should be.
On your turn for an action, you can.
Gotcha. Okay.
You just take a dagger out of the darkness,
Okay.
and that's it. We're gonna. That's it. You're down to Ashala.
Okay. So we'll take an action to chug the dark vision elixir.
It actually going to.
That's it. If you can set that individually, that'd be really cool.
I don't see why it wouldn't, because everything is automated in this, but let's see. Oh, yeah. Will you add that back into your inventory? Because I can apply the effect to you,
Oh, okay.
and it should give you dark vision for duration.
Consumable. Oop. Dark vision elixir lesser. There we go.
Effect dark vision lesser. Bam!
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So would I then need to, I guess, redraw the my weapon? Because for some reason with the trigger brand, as soon as she draws, or as soon as she rolls initiative, she's able to draw her weapon.
No, you're fine. Weapon,
Okay,
your
fine.
weapon's out.
Okay, cool. In that case, she is going to attempt to. Oh, what's the term? She's going to try to intimidate this guy right here
Yeah, go for
with
it.
an action, or demoralize. That's the word.
Demoralize.
That's the word. Okay. Nation. $21.
21 versus Will of not 21. That's absolutely a success.
Okay. And then she is going to
Or frightened one.
fire off her gun sword with a cover fire.
There's a mast in between you and this individual.
Okay. Is she able to hit that guy?
Yes, we'll have some cover, but yes.
Okay. She will attempt to use the action cover fire.
Oh.
So
Whether
basically,
it ducks out of the way, if it ducks, it gains +2. No, you can just take the shot. At +1.
okay. Stands.
If you double right click the token that you're targeting, it will target it.
Okay. That out of the way. Or double right click. That's right. Okay. Strike. Samples 1. And roll.
Oh no!
Oh, she was doing so bad.
It's just a thunderous crack. And then you hear another crack as your shot just strikes the railing and rips the wood apart.
Yeah.
Thankfully, your weapon is well maintained, so natural one doesn't do anything.
Yay.
But that's an action to demoralize, an action to shoot, and an action to drink your potion. So we're good.
Yep.
Cod.
Okay, so even though they missed, I could assume that there is an enemy in that direction, even though I can't see.
Yes.
Okay.
So they basically, because you can't see them, any attacks you try to make against them is automatically DC 5 chance. You roll a DC 20, and you have to
Okay.
hit DC 5, otherwise your attack automatically misses.
What if I get in their face?
They
Is
are
that-
still.
But still?
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, excuse me.
So, would you say that we know our ship well enough to navigate it in the dark?
Tell me, does the captain let any of you drive?
Oh no, not drive the ship in the water, but like
Oh,
go
like
across the deck. Like walk, like would we know the topography of our ship in the dark well enough?
I will say that if you move once, you're fine. Any more than that, and I would probably ask for a save.
Cool. I am still in cat form, so my movement is doubled. So I get 60 feet, and I'm gonna head towards where Ashala shot. Um,
Woo! Look at that.
I can get right next to him, unless I impede movement penalty from things.
Sorry, one more time. Where are you trying to go?
Right here.
You are running through the mast in the center of the ship.
Okay.
Swinging around it like Gene Kelly on the lamp pole.
I mean, I'm all fours. I could like cat parkour.
Oh, give me
Off the side of
reflex.
it.
Give me a reflex
Okay.
save.
Let's see if we can make it
Yo,
work.
Yes.
Please don't roll natural 1 and smack head first into the mast.
Oh, it'd be
Well, now that
hilarious.
you've said it.
Now that you said it, it's gonna happen. Pop out does not like me hitting buttons.
That was
Whoa.
almost a natural
That
1.
You gotta stop doing that to me, man.
16
All right,
is plenty.
16,
I'm
20.
still
Cool.
here. I'm just going to get some sage to burn.
We need it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Able to just charge away on up.
So right next to him. Hey, buddy. So cat form across. As I land in front of him, I will pull my weapon, and in doing so is also changing from quadruped to bipedal. That's a free thing. It's a thing that they can do, and I will attack.
So you're
Which I'm
pulling out your weapon, which is an action.
which gives me one more action, which means I can do a basic attack.
It also provokes attacks of opportunity.
Sure,
All right.
go for it.
We gotta do what we gotta do.
We gotta do what we gotta do.
Yep.
I didn't
Strike.
have that speed when I had full hands. Oh, come on.
It's a 26.
That's gonna hit,
But not a crit.
thankfully.
Yep.
It is 7 points of slashing. Sorry, piercing
Oh.
damage.
That's fine. Ow.
You run up, start getting to your feet, pull out the weapon, and a blade just jabs into your midsection.
Okay.
Rude. Just rude.
Alright.
So
No,
roll,
I'm gonna strike.
just roll a d20. You get a 5 or higher.
Oh, that's right. I gotta hit that first, don't I?
Gotta hit that.
That's
Gotta hit that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Thank you.
Come
Accidentally.
on.
I feel like I should have played
Swing.
Bard.
And you just catch nothing but air.
Ugh. All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Foundry hates me, man. Every time.
Run up and turn on invisible. And
That's
let's
crap. That's not good.
just make strike with the short sword, strike with the dagger. 19 and a 7. Now,
Those both missed.
the 19 hits because you are flanked.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
that'll do it.
that means you're flat-footed, which means your AC is dropped by 2.
Okay.
Which it automatically calculates that, which is amazing.
That is-
6 more points of piercing damage.
Great.
You're still just swinging at the darkness. Something else comes running up behind you and just jabs another blade into your back. That's them done. That brings us to Marin.
Oh, excuse me. All right. Marin is going to figure out how to use the ruler tool. Marin is going to move to behind the mast, sort of thereabouts. And is this a movable square right here? I'd be like pressed up against the mast. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Because I'm going to cast light on the mast.
Like, have a requirement of size?
I don't think so.
The object. One object. Oh, I'm sorry. One object of one bulk or less. So you know what? If there's a rope or something, like a coil of rope hanging on the mast,
Perfect.
I'll do that.
So, what's the radius of the light?
It gives me. Hang on. Trying to get it to. There we go. 20 bright light and then another 20 of dim light.
5, 10, 15.
And that lasts
Damn.
for a hot minute.
That's for long enough.
Yeah.
I check. Nope. I put it on you. It's fine. It'll work. You run up,
Don't put
grab
the
a
flame
rope,
on me.
and that rope just starts to glow, filling the center of the deck with light.
Yep. And that is a 2-action cantrip, so with that in my move, that is my turn.
Gotcha. Lisa, would you care to insert your turn, or are you still good to wait?
Yes. No, I'm good to go now.
Alright.
I can see stuff. I would like to use quick draw to fire or for my short bow. So that'll allow me to draw my weapon and attack with one action. And then I want to attack the guy here. Or how do I like do that thing
Double
where I
right
point?
click.
Oh, right. Oh, no, don't do that.
If you want
That's
to
your ally.
use the pointer, just
That's-
hold X and left
Oh
click.
my god, that's my ally. Hey, I'm gonna fire on
That's
you.
Shala, wrong person.
Run! Right here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You had a cowboy hat on. They also have cowboy hats on.
That's a very
And I'm-
classist assumption of you that hat
I
wearers
can't-
are.
See? I'm blind. Alright, and I'm gonna fire my bow. Alright, let's see. Where is it at? Under my stuff. Okay. Oh wait, how do I interact with that?
So
Am-
in your actions tab, you should see.
Actions. Okay.
Oh no, you need to draw it first. There we go.
Now
Now
it gives
in
you
the
the roll.
actions tab, you should see strike, and then map -5 and map -10 damage and critical.
Right. Okay. There. Okay, I can't do that. All right. So then just do strike.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't assign ammo. There we go. Amazing. There we go. We did it, folks. We did it.
22 absolutely hits.
Get wrecked.
Just click the damage button.
Nice.
5 points of damage.
Yes!
Beautiful.
Wrecked. And
You'll
then
love to see it.
you'll love to see it. For my final action, I'd like to send Osha across to like assist Cod with kind of like just distraction of the two, like just flying around.
Both actions just to fly straight over.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And that is my turn.
Alright, Powder.
Alrighty. Can I see the two pirates up by Cod?
You can, but they are in dim light. Do you have low light vision?
That's in feats, right?
Should
I
be-
don't believe so.
No, it's in your eyes, not your feet.
Aha!
It
Oh
would be
my
on the
gosh.
main page under senses. You do not. So
I
it
do
will
not.
be a DC 5 flat check to try to hit them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's that guy in front of you.
There is that person in front of me.
You mean me?
Can I combine actions?
What do you mean?
Like, can I do one thing that has multiple effects? Here's what I want to do, if it makes sense. I have a grappling hook.
Oh no.
or
Start.
more specifically, a grappling gun.
Mhm.
I also would like to do a trick to distract all of these pirates. Can I grapple gun up into the rigging, flying around like a crazy little thing, and get them all to look up at me?
I would consider that an acrobatics check.
Okay. Sure. I'll just roll.
Are you trained in acrobatics?
I think so.
Oh,
I think so.
I hope so.
Acrobatics +8. Yes.
We're
Yay!
looking
Okay,
at a DC of 20.
you got this.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Boom.
Ah, so close.
Okay. So I shoot my grappling gun up there, which does have. It's just. I can shoot it up to 100 feet. Yeah. I guess that's about it. I guess it misses then.
No, I mean, you are absolutely hitting. It's just maybe not quite with as much flair and distraction as you wanted. But yeah,
Okay, so trick is an acrobatics check then? Is that what that is?
depends on what you're doing, but yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, I guess that would be 2 actions then. Can I then land on top of the pirate in the corner up here?
Yes, I don't see why not.
And make a downward plunging strike with my rapier.
So
Please don't fall off. the board.
that creature
This
will have
is-
to make a DC 15 reflex save.
Okay.
You, because falling damage is a little different than 5e.
Perfect.
When you fall more than 5 feet, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell.
Okay.
From we'll call it a 20-foot up, and then leap onto which one?
Can I ping this? Yeah, that one.
Okay, so that one's gonna make a DC 15 reflex save. That's a 12. That's a failure.
Yeah.
So he is going to take damage equal to half of what you take.
Perfect.
So that would mean that you are taking 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and he is taking 4. And I'm gonna put the two of you together, prone, right next to each other.
Amazing.
Wonderful.
Can I also stab him, or is me? I'm fine with just being launched at him like a ballistic monkey.
So action to shoot, one to climb, and then technically it was your movement to leap off. So unfortunately you are out of action, but you did just pancake one of them.
I'm totally fine with this.
You are probably
That was
still
some arrow
on top
flinch
of.
shit, and I am so proud to have witnessed it.
Totally.
I
I am perfectly fine.
Absolutely giving you your panache for that. That was amazing.
Oh,
Yes.
that was what I was hoping for. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, next turn then.
All right. This pirate is going to come on down to there, and then we might as well just continue on up.
Crying, screaming, screaming,
So
sobbing,
we can,
wailing.
stab you.
He's gonna miss.
Not with a 14.
I am too slippery.
The sword just stabs right into
Slippery
the
fish.
mast. It has to take a moment to yank it back out, as I almost actually fall down.
Oh god.
In character.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just move on up and stab Cod twice.
Am I still flanked because he's prone, or?
No, this guy doesn't have anyone to flank with.
Yay. Oh wait. Oh god, I didn't see that guy. No.
Are you
Natural
kidding
20.
me?
No.
And a 22.
I hate that.
That's
So,
illegal. I'm calling the police.
16
Yeah.
points of damage from the short sword,
Uh-huh.
and 7 from the dagger. So
Outta-
23 total.
Hang on. Out of curiosity, did he draw his weapon in front of me? Because I
Oh,
have attack of opportunity.
He did not.
Damn it. All right, how much total?
23.
I'm in single digits already. Great. Or almost
Love
single
it.
digits.
Well, there's
This-
Love to see
only
it.
Calling
one more to
the
go.
dice police.
He is going to stand, which will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Cool. Give me a second to do the death math
No,
first.
I'm sorry. Before he can stand, I'm going to give him an athletics check to shove powder off of him.
Oi, that's rude, mate.
It's a 16, and you are rolled off to the side, and he is going to stand up.
Oh, damn. Okay.
That is going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Yep.
Powder, if you have an attack of opportunity, you're also welcome to take it.
I don't think so. I have certain reactions, but I don't think I have an attack on.
You have opportune riposte, yeah. 21. Absolutely hits. For 3, every little
Seriously?
bit counts.
Telling ya.
Hey, that's 3 damage he didn't have.
Uh-huh.
Powder, he does not appreciate being belly flopped onto.
Aw.
Come at me, mate.
That's a 21 and a 12.
21, no. 12 is not a critical, so.
Because you are prone, you are flat-footed, so your AC is dropped by 2.
So he hits.
So the first one hits. Yeah.
For a massive 5 points of piercing damage.
Shucks.
And that's it. Top of round 2. Pirate that's frightened doesn't appreciate being frightened. Gonna move on up and deal with this.
Okay.
Sword stab. Dagger stab.
Are you kidding me?
Natural 20.
Wow.
Literally illegal. I'm
Yeah,
calling the dice
yeah.
police.
This is
Dido didn't need to give villain points.
Yeah.
Foundry's already doing it for him.
That's 16 points of piercing damage.
this is
Okay.
class
Hack.
warfare. This
So-
is
This is hacks.
So is the high seas hijinks going to turn into after underworld high seas hijinks? Because, who buddy?
Honestly, if we get to see Davy Jones, I'm in.
Shala, this figure that you frightened, just comes sprinting around the mast and just drives the blade, trying to just skewer you, and ends up just slicing across your very beautiful overcoat.
Mm-mm.
You're up.
Oh, she's pissed.
With my best coat.
I paid 20 gold for this, you rat.
Did you take your damage?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Should be 11.
So if you just click your token, and you can click the damage button in chat, and it'll just apply it.
Good to
Oh,
know.
okay.
Yeah, you are up.
All right. Well, first thing she's going to do, she is going to use an action for touch and go. So your body's shadows. So basically, she can step toward an enemy. She doesn't need to, so she won't. She will interact to change her weapon between melee and ranged modes, going into melee, and interacting to reload.
Provoke an attack of opportunity.
I'm aware.
Totally aware, don't care. Yes! Oh, wait, shit! That's no!
Yeah, that's not
Hey.
mine.
Not yours! Fuck!
Bring it
That's
on.
3 natural 20s so far.
Yep.
Calling hacks.
Dido didn't
man. I wish I could get
Like
nailed
that.
as well as a Shala.
Yep.
12 points of piercing damage.
Are you alive?
Shala is down.
Shit.
Everybody.
Ooh.
Are you gonna have to borrow the backup character? Do you have one?
You are now.
I was lying about the backup character. Please don't kill me.
That's not something to lie about.
Ishala just takes the first blade, shoves it off, and goes to switch weapons for just a brief second, looking down and then catching another blade and being thrown to the deck.
Yep.
Alright, buddy.
It happens.
Well, good news. Silver lining is that you now change your spot in initiative to be right before the guy that took you out. So you are at the top of initiative now.
Yay.
Hey! God!
Cool. So I'm going to spend an action activating the Lover's Knot talisman that's on my person. So she basically reaches up into the middle of her breastplate and smashes a lock of hair wrapped around a twig that's in the shape of a heart. I'm going to gain 2d6 because ow. I don't know if
You
it
believe
works.
that is going to trigger 3 attacks of opportunity.
Using those... Oh. I did not know that.
Wait, I'm making sure.
Yeah, just do consumables do that? Because I have 2 that can gain me health at this point.
I actually don't think it does.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, cool. So...
Yeah, I don't see anything that says it would.
Cool. So, first one we're going to do is we're going to smash that and gain 10 points back.
Woo!
Awesome. Second action, because if I don't, I'm going to die. We're going to drink the healing potion that I bought.
That one will definitely provoke 3 attacks of opportunity.
Oh, it does? Okay. So talismans are cool, but potions aren't. Got it.
The talisman does not have the interact action,
Interesting.
which is what provokes the attack of opportunity.
Okay, well then, so first action was pop the talisman. Cool.
Second action, you could step 5 feet. That would not provoke, and then you could drink.
Okay. The one that's on the... Are any of these guys on the ground that are around us, or do they all stood up?
He stood up, yeah.
He stood up, okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I am going to... I don't even have to move for this. I am going to try and grab... where's the ping? How do I ping these guys?
Hold X and left click.
Hold X and left. I'm going to try and grab him.
Yep.
I have a move called Combat Grab. I make a melee strike with one hand free, which I have one free. If I hit, I grab him, and he becomes grabbed. So what I'd like to do is Combat Grab and then basically switch places with him and use him as a human shield. So...
There isn't really a mechanic for that. But
okay.
I'd say if you want to spend your third action, as long as you successfully grab, sure. Why not?
Yeah, I'm willing to blow the third action to basically 5-foot swing him around and keep him as a... Yeah.
Take your time.
All right. So it says melee strike, so I guess it's an unarmed attack. Okay. Oh, yeah.
28 is absolutely a crit. Does it say that it has to be an unarmed attack, or can you make that with a weapon?
It says melee strike.
Yeah, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be an unarmed strike.
So my scimitar would have done +1 more to hit.
It's a crit.
We'll do I didn't even notice that. Sweet. Okay, cool. So I roll a crit.
So yeah, just click your scimitar's critical hit damage.
Oh boy.
For 6.
And then we're going to switch places, in a sense, or we're going to share a space. It depends on you. The the creature is considered grabbed until the end of my next turn or until it escapes, whichever comes first.
Grabbed.
Cool.
Really cool animation around the tokens.
I know, I've been watching it.
Grab, and I just basically swing him around. So I've got the scimitar out with one hand, and I've got him like around like the collarbone neck area with the other hand. Just a vice grip into this guy's chest.
This is so cool.
That's my turn.
You would be able to tell from this position that even though that was a good hit, it's not really bleeding.
Can I tell if he's fleshy or not?
He is. You can feel flesh. All
Okay.
spongy to the... And bleeding a little bit, just not as much as he should.
Huh. Okay.
Just for the record, it's not as much as we'd like. It's not as much as it should.
Yes, like a normal person that got stabbed should be bleeding more.
Got it. Yikes.
This one is just going to pop the deck and disappear below deck.
Ah.
Aaron.
Wait, below deck?
Mhm.
That's a problem.
Aaron.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay.
Shoot, dang it.
Diddly da- Hang on, let me get a glug of seawater before I... Okay. So, if I just want to be sure I understand the spell correctly. Electric Arc has a range of 30 feet.
Mhm.
An arc of lightning leaps from one target to another. So does that mean, if I cast it on this gentleman here, that it can arc to this gentleman there?
One or two
Since-
creatures, yep, within 30 feet.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Then
So that
that is
spell
what I am going to do.
does have the somatic component, which is, with your hands, which provokes attacks of opportunity.
Interesting. Okay.
But you're untouched, so...
I'm just checking my other options here, just to make sure that that's what I want to do. Oh, well, you know what? They're all somatic, so... Whee! We going for it.
Alright. So that is a reflex save from both of them, I believe.
Yes, it certainly is.
But... Bobo. Gorna. Okay. First one
Care
got a
for that.
24. Second one... 13.
It's a better number. I like that number better.
So even on a success, because this is a basic reflex save, on a success he takes half damage.
Yes. Zap zap!
One takes 3, second one takes the full 6. The moment the deck of the ship is just bathed in light as electricity just jumps between the two of them.
And let's see. Will moving then provoke another attack of opportunity, or does he only have one?
Oh, I forgot to make that attack. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a 26 to hit.
It's honorable damage.
Almost a crit.
For
Owie.
5 whole points of piercing.
Honor hurts.
He gives you a brisk salute and then stabs you.
Thank you.
The
But
one
that being
swift
said,
motion.
does he only have one attack of opportunity
Yes.
per round? Okay. May I use my move to climb up into the rigging?
Make an athletics check.
Athletics. Which freaking tab is my proficiency? I should have played a bard.
Bards are amazing in Pathfinder.
Are they really?
Yeah.
24, no problem. You just scoot your way up.
Woohoo! All right. And at my full move, that puts me at, 30 foot up. Yep.
The bottom mast is 20 feet up. You could keep going.
Oh, excuse me.
You are in
Yes,
the
you're.
air.
I'm sorry. I was looking at my swim speed. Yes, you're. So I'm 20 foot up.
You could keep going. It's just that first support beam is 20 feet up.
I would stop at this first support beam, so that I'm still within range of some
Beautiful.
people.
All right. Lisa.
All right, and then that's my turn.
All right, so I have my bow drawn already. So I'm with gravity weapon, I can double the damage of the first, right?
Yeah.
The
So
feet.
that's a focus spell, which you can
Okay.
cast.
I would like to do that. Uh,
It didn't add your focus spells.
that's rude.
That's fine. We can real quick.
All right.
Gravity
And that counts
weapon.
as my first action. Sorry?
Gravity weapon. Yes, gravity weapon is one action.
All right, that will be my first action, and then I will fire on the same guy here.
Double right click the one you want to shoot, and then roll your attack. Sorry. We'll keep that roll, but first thing you would want to do would be to mark the target as your hunted prey.
I tried to double tap it.
It is one action to use the hunt prey action, and then
Okay.
that means that you will deal extra damage against that enemy.
Okay. Okay.
So roll your attack again. We know it hits. We know you rolled a 19.
Okay. Roll. Sorry, I missed the part where.
So roll your
it
short bow
changed.
attack again.
Okay.
We already know it hits. And no matter. So now roll your damage, and it should roll a bunch of extra damage dice.
Whee!
Oh, gravity weapon adds +2. It doesn't add extra dice.
Yeah, no. Just plus
Still, 11 points of damage.
That's solid.
2. I want them away from my friend.
Just starts leaning over Ashala, getting ready for that coup de grace, and takes arrow to the center of the chest with extra gravity on top of it. And your hunted prey means that was nearly a death blow. He could not be closer to death.
Okay.
But that was an action to cast your spell, an action to hunt prey, and an action to shoot.
And that's it?
Down to Powder.
Alright, what deranged stuff can I think of? First things first. I would like to use dueling parry.
Are you standing up or are you lying on the ground parrying?
I am currently lying on the ground. Which essentially will just negate the flat-footed. It adds a +2 to my AC.
Effective parry. Bam.
Then I would like to stand.
Are going to provoke an attack of opportunity, unless this one's already taken one. No, because this is the one that was in the corner.
That is fine by me.
He's
Bring it
grappled.
on.
Does that stop him from taking an attack of opportunity?
Let me. Sure. Grabbed. They are flat-footed and immobilized, which means they can't take any move actions. If they try to manipulate action while grabbed, they have to succeed a DC 5 fletch. But an attack's not a manipulate action.
Right, that's a reaction. Okay.
So
Bring it on!
Stab.
What the hell?
Oh my!
Fourth,
You need to stop.
fourth
need to
natural
stop.
20.
Can I spend a hero point to make you re-roll, or is that a power?
Unfortunately not. That's 12
Oh my
points of
God.
damage.
That's
Are
fine.
you? You're still up? Okay, good.
Oh yeah. I have a lot of
But now you're standing.
Well, I'm sorry, I had a lot of health.
Yeah, had.
Past tense.
I am
Feel that.
standing with one hand in the air because that's what swashbucklers do. Exactly.
Are you
The
using your
panache.
finisher?
I'm swashing
Now
on
I
them
would like
buckles.
to use my finisher.
Sorry, before you
How
make the
do I
attack,
use my finisher?
before you make the attack, I need to add your panache to you,
Oh, thank you.
which
It helps if you have it.
Yeah.
never remember where the heck this.
I need to find the details on this because. Yes.
It's in your feet. There we go. Effect panache. Okay,
Panache. Thank you.
so let's add your panache to you, and then we
thank
go to your actions tab and we click finisher, and now you can make your attack.
Look at that. Okay, do I need to click on this person?
Double right click.
Double right
Oof.
click.
Now that I give you your panache, you have like this gold smoke that's coming off the token. Oh, that's cool.
That's so cool. Oh, it's double right click to target.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, fabulous.
that is cool.
Pathfinder and
dude's gonna-
Foundry just
This dude's gonna die.
that's a 17, which absolutely hits.
Okay. Now, is it going to automatically add my
It should add your finisher.
finisher damage? Okay.
That is 7 points of piercing damage. Again, very nearly a death strike. Still standing.
Does it? Oh, I guess you don't add the dexterity modifier in Pathfinder.
No, for melee attacks, you add strength to your.
Oh no.
Yep.
The only one that can add dexterity to their damage is a rogue.
Okay. This first time mistakes, but that's
It
all right.
happens.
Onward.
Still, 7 points of damage. Beautiful hit.
And that was the guy I was holding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You just have him pinned down, and
Oh.
his outer skull
got it,
starts stabbing him.
Yeah, like she's got a metal hand like digging into his chest and just shank him a couple of times.
Yes, that is my turn.
All right. First of the pirates is staring down Marin. Yeah, that's fine. Your short sword stab.
Now I am 20 foot up in the air. Keep in
Oh,
mind.
you're not there. We're gonna go over here.
No, don't
Sorry.
do that.
You
Uh,
can keep that attack
I
roll
will
though.
keep
That
the
that
attack
attack
roll.
roll is just fine.
Yep. The short sword
Uh,
goes wide, but then we're gonna try to dagger you. Uh, 16. Both are gonna miss. Just bobbing and weaving under both the blade strikes.
Hoop, I have a real quick
Hit me.
question. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm reading it wrong. Just kidding.
We got this one. Not appreciate that you got away. So up. And Todd, let go, my friend. Yeah.
No.
16 misses. Dagger. Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Oh my god.
22 to
Dagger.
hit.
I hardly know her.
7 maximum damage.
Stop it! Oh my gosh. Oh.
This is unkind.
The short sword
We-
just comes swinging past you. As you
Like-
turn to dodge, a dagger just buries itself into your arm.
Like I know you like killing us, Hoop, but you gotta stop.
I don't have any control over this.
that's a lie.
Just a little
That is
guy.
a lot.
I'm trying to believe that is a lie, and you do.
This one is going to try to break out of your grab.
Okay.
Well, athletics. versus your Fortitude DC. So what is your What's the bonus to your Fortitude?
Let me look. Fortitude is a +9.
Your DC is 19. He fails to break out of your grab.
Nope.
Uh,
No.
We're gonna try it one more time.
Okay.
So breaking out of a grab does count as a melee attack. So he will have a -5 onto this next attack.
Okay. Nope.
So a total of a 9.
Like a vice, man. I got him like a vice. He ain't going anywhere.
And we're just gonna try to stab you for the
Of course.
target's out of range. Not out of range.
Target is right in his face.
Oh, because I still have.
On target, me.
Roll the
thank you.
+0. Total of a 15.
Nope.
Just tries to wrestle out of your grasp, can't do it. Takes out a dagger, tries to cut away at your hand. Nothing. No effect.
It's metal. Good luck.
He's just having a.
Powder leans in and goes, "You're gonna die for that."
Should I just say I stand Powder?
I stand Powder too, honestly.
Ashala, do you know how to make a recovery check?
I do not.
It's on your character sheet on the top left, underneath temp HP, D20.
Okay, there we go. Recovery check. There you go.
Oh no.
It's a failure.
Yep.
It means you are now up to dying 2.
I'm stressed.
Brings it to the pirate that knocked you down. There's a mage above us.
That there is.
There is.
I'm gonna climb up after you.
Wait, what?
It's another natural 20 for him to climb up after you.
He just swinging up the mast, no problem. Gets
Come
up
here.
next to you,
Come
and
here.
is gonna try to stab you.
Hey, Hoop, whatever dark deities you made
Right?
blood sacrifices to, can you give them my number, please?
Right? Like, Will
Uh,
Wheaton would like to talk to you, sir.
Oh yeah, no, that hits.
For 6
Yeah.
points of piercing damage.
Owie.
Mm-mm.
And then we're just gonna go full disrespect and just go for a headbutt.
Ah,
Whoa.
no!
So 24.
So disrespectful.
No.
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 Are we gonna take a break? Because we might all be dead. Jeez.
For 4
Everybody takes
points
the
of
break to
bludgeoning
re-roll.
damage.
So
Oh,
rude.
Foundry.
Just so rude.
Foundry is being so rude.
Swings up, cuts like right up your collarbone with the short sword, and then grabs your the front of your cloak and just headbutt.
This is a hate crime.
Cut.
The crime is
Sorry.
that I hate you.
Cut.
Cool. So I still got this guy.
You do.
I would love to attempt to throw him overboard.
Make an athletics check, please.
Bet.
Oh, we love a throwing overboard.
We really do.
Because I need him to go away. Where is that at? No, not that. Oh my gosh. I don't know this page. There we go. What was it? Athletics?
Yep.
Nope. I'm using my hero point.
Do
This
it.
guy needs to
So,
go.
Right click in chat, right click that roll, and click reroll using hero.
Okay.
I have 2 villain points. I should probably spend.
No, you should not.
You should totally spend them.
It doesn't.
I'm so-
It says reroll and keep new result. Reroll keep worst. Reroll keep better.
Try it again. You did not have a hero point listed. I just gave you one.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Aha! 14.
14. start pulling. He just plants his feet.
Doing it again. This guy's going
Go for
overboard.
it. It's at a -5 this time.
Okay, so it's a flat roll.
I believe in you.
Well,
So
go.
before, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Try it again at -10.
No, I'm just gonna stab him.
It's still at a
Which is still a
-10.
-10. Never mind. Hmm.
Your holding is making it easier for Powder to kill him.
Okay, I'm going to my third action, I'm going to basically re-up the grapple I have on him with my power then. Which I think that's
So you
not
Just do it.
Yeah, it's a melee strike. I have to
So
I have to swing
you
for
can
it.
maintain a grapple just by spending an action.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I will maintain this combat grab. So he's still not going anywhere, but by God, he's gonna go over the side if I can. Unless Powder shanks him, which I'm fine with that too.
The one below deck is going to make.
The one below deck is gonna catch these freaking hands.
That's
Damn
a
it.
26.
Boy, I hear you looking around down there. You better keep your eyes to yourself.
Marin.
I was gonna go in and help Ashala, but no.
Okay. So first thing I would like to do is take my lovely, beautiful lionfish spines on my beautiful fishy body, and just fling a couple of them into his face. I would like that.
Is this an unarmed attack that you have?
Yeah, no, my spines are because I'm a spined Azarketti, so my
Yeah.
I have poisonous spines that are a weapon,
Go for it.
a natural weapon. I will roll attack.
20 absolutely hits.
Yes, and it will do poison damage.
Because he physically insulted you so dearly, how would you like to kill him?
Yes.
Bless up.
I am going to grab him by the collar very much as he grabbed me just a moment ago. Shove my spines into his face. Force them into his skin. And then full body shove him off the mast so he hits the deck in a lump.
I'm sure there's a little bit of stinging as some of those spines just get ripped out of your arm and go
Oh
with
yeah,
him
no,
to the deck.
yeah, they're meant to be shot out actually like darts. So yeah, no, that hurt.
It's so much adrenaline, and now him.
But that wet thud on the
splatter.
deck felt. It was worth it.
And then you look down to see that Ashala is also dying.
Oh yeah.
He's still 2 actions left.
Well. Oh golly gee, what's the range on a heal?
Depends how many actions.
Wait.
Movement's only one.
If you
Can
spend
you move down?
1 action on your heal, then it's touch, and it's only 1d8. If you spend 2 actions, then it's 30 feet, and it's 1d8 plus 8. If you spend 3 actions, then it's a 30-foot burst, and it heals everybody 1d8.
I will use a 2-action heal to heal Ashala from where I stand.
Absolutely. So click your spell to cast it, and it'll give you an action of 1, 2, or 3.
Okay, that is so cool, though.
That is 16 points of healing to Ashala.
Wow.
That's so good.
No longer dying. You are wounded 1. What does this healing look like?
It really looks very similar to the lightning by which I kill people. It just looks more like it looks more fiery and golden rather than the cold ice blue shock of death that I usually deal.
So it's just kind of bathing Ashala in golden electricity rather than this ice cold shock of death.
Correct.
All right, Ashala, you are again in the land of the living.
Yay!
You're welcome.
Lisa, you have a guy in
Yeah.
your face.
I do. It would be, I feel like, difficult to pull a bow on him right now.
You have a short bow, so the only thing is that you would provoke an attack of opportunity.
But I would do the same thing if I used a dagger, correct?
Because you have to pull it.
I'd have to pull it.
Drawing a
Mhm.
weapon would also provoke.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. So I'll use short bow since I can attach.
Could
Right.
use one action to take a 5-foot step, which does not provoke.
Let's do that. Go yes, and then
Do you want to spend an action to mark this guy as your hunted prey?
1 second. That's is that required for gravity weapon?
It's not for gravity weapon, but if it is your hunted prey, then you do an extra 1d8 points of damage.
Okay, and then that lasts, right?
And then
Then he's just your hunted prey until he dies.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I'll take that for that action. So I will. Where's my little thingy?
Double right click
Action.
that token and roll your attack.
All right. Let's go. That's feats.
That's a 28. That's a critical hit. We're about to see a lot of damage. So you want to roll critical instead of damage.
Oh, my bad. So I do. Oh no! Why did it hit that again? I hit the wrong button again. I'm just gonna keep rolling damage. There we go. I did it.
That's
Okay.
23 points of damage.
yes.
That's
Thank you. Wrong button hitting.
more than enough to one-shot him. How would you like to kill him?
Pin cushion him.
I am just going to, once I have that hunter's mark or hunter's prey put on him, I'm gonna shoot that arrow straight between the eyes, like rapid fire, not even thinking about it, just like, and it hits him right between the eyes. Very clean, no blood.
I just like taking that step away, having even that brief moment of respite, just
Yep.
lightning quick arrow, still staring over at your companion who's still getting up, not even giving him the respect of looking at him as you kill him. Just done.
All in one motion too, probably like step backs, like like what is it? Not pirouette, but one leg swung around and just
Beautiful.
let it fly, baby.
Plie that bitch into oblivion.
Powder, your companions are taking him out one after the other. What you got?
Well, it's my turn. It's my turn. Okay, I have something to light and throw.
Oh my god.
That
Is it a bomb?
that will
Does this?
provoke
does-
2 attacks of opportunity.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Do it.
You're in
Let me-
melee. Just stab
Let me
them.
ask you this. Can you throw it so that it doesn't hit us?
That's the
Yes.
real question. Okay.
I can. I can.
Here's the issue, though. If the hits are critical, which, given tonight, they probably will be, the action will then get interrupted.
Yeah.
Split bomb
At our
in your
feet.
hand.
Can we not?
Counterpoint. How cool will it look?
Very cool. Which is why I'm going to do this instead.
5
I'm
foot?
going to take a step back.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is technically an item I have. Can I just use one action to use item?
Yes.
Or
So
do I need to light and throw?
typically, if it's something that you could say that is on your person, very quickly able to grab, then yes, absolutely just part of the action of drawing it, lighting it, getting ready to throw.
Okay, so 1 or 2 actions then.
One to
One.
draw it, and then one to throw it.
Okay, I'm good with that.
It's
So,
so fun
as-
to take 3 actions.
Sure.
What
As
is
we
it?
all know, I am the ship's powder monkey, obviously, and I am next to gunpowder all the time. So much so that I just have some on me as I pull out a horn of gunpowder, light it, throw it right.
Oh,
I'd also like to make an argument that this is distracting.
Roll at
No.
disadvantage.
I'll give you 2 different rolls.
Okay.
One for the actual attack, and
Yes.
then one.
Actually, it's a reflex save. The item says DC
Yes.
16 basic reflex save.
It's a DC 10 to target a point and throw a bomb.
Ah,
Because
got
if
it.
you
Okay,
miss, then it only does the splash damage, not the full damage.
gotcha. Okay. So what would you like me to
So
roll
make,
for?
make an attack with your. Should it be martial? So D20 plus 5.
I will just roll a d20. I can find that somewhere.
in the chat, there's little buttons at the bottom that are just the dice. If you click it once and then click into the text box and hit enter, it'll roll it.
Perfect. Thank
So that's an 11.
you. just
Whoa.
barely.
Good enough. It is going to hit. And I'm going to ask a character question that I already know the answer to.
Yes.
But does powder abide by proper gunpowder handling rules, or is this thing packed to the brim?
Packed to the breath. It's a Valhalla horn that he just stuck into a barrel of gunpowder and capped.
I
So-
had a feeling.
Oh no.
That's a 16 and a natural 20. That's my 6th natural
That
20
is
of the
6.
night.
It's so good
Hey.
we're not playing a drinking game because half of us will be drunk right now. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I mean, taking a
Unfortunately,
sip of seawater every time the dice make me feel sad.
unfortunately, both of them succeed.
So,
What?
because you refuse to abide by the safety precautions when handling gunpowder, this thing is absolutely primed to explode. So it's going to be 2d6 instead of 1d6. And Cod, you are taking the splash damage.
Do I get to roll of reflex at all?
Also,
Also,
it's just 1 point of fire damage.
okay, I can do that. Also, does grapple affect this guy's reflex? Okay.
Aw,
take
can't use the
one.
guy as a human shield?
This one takes the full
I'm
5.
practically doing it, but it's fine. I'll take one.
It's fine.
It's
Well,
fine.
nah,
The bird is okay, and that's also what matters.
you're right.
Alright, he does not take 5. He takes nothing because he critically succeeded. He takes
Are you
5.
kidding me?
He's going overboard.
Do it.
He would, if he wasn't now just a smoking, burnt corpse that you're holding in your hand.
Awesome.
Amazing.
We could still throw the burnt corpse overboard if it would help.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
gestalt
There
for
we
you.
go. It wouldn't mark it with the skull, but there we go.
Catharsis.
That's the one.
I don't know if you counted. Are you going to count that as a distraction as well?
Make an
Or-
acrobatics check, please.
That is something I can do. Maybe. Swoop. Schwap. 11.
There's probably a moment where you know this is gonna go off and you are ready for this flare, and then the explosion is about twice as big as you expect, and there's now a giant hole in your ship. And I think it's a surprise to even you how effective this bomb really just was.
Yeah, I did the whole cool guys don't look at explosions, turn away, and then, oh no.
Yeah, now you're missing the whole back of your shirt, and
I think Cod just goes, Pepper!
seat of your pants just got burnt to a crisp.
Whoops! More than I thought.
Well, if the seat of his pants got burned off, we have to know, does he have the mandrill cheeks?
Yes.
Oh no, I hate
Well, if they weren't
that.
red before, they are now.
Fair.
Well, Todd, now that the two of you are soloed up there, we're just gonna take 2 strikes against you.
Shit.
27
Can you not?
and a 13. The dagger misses.
Oh yeah, great.
For 4 points of piercing damage.
I'm still standing.
And then we are absolutely gonna try to disrespect you with a headbutt.
That's
Just
gonna
rude.
hit.
Okay.
No, does
That's
it?
a 4.
Okay, cool.
I think
Ooh.
a 4 misses.
Yeah, I hope so. Good God.
Do you
I
have
hope so.
anything? Do you have anything for a critical miss?
No, I don't.
Damn.
I don't. Sadly.
Hits you with the sword. Tries to get you with a dagger. Dagger, clean miss, then tries to headbutt. You just kind of lean back out of the way. Brings us to the top of the round. Shala, you are conscious.
Okay. Yes. She's kind of like,
You
Thank
had
you,
the
darling.
Yeah, you had the distinct sensation of sticking your tongue on an exposed wire, and then all of a sudden, you were staring up at the sky.
Like
Nice.
a DC battery.
Yeah.
She was like,
Copper.
feels like the time I made out with an android.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Would you
I
like
told
to
you
stand?
stay away from my brother.
All right, so she'll take one action to get up. And where would be a good place if she went around like here? Would she be able to hit the remaining pirate with an a ranged attack?
You can hit him from where you are.
Oh, perfect then. Yeah. Actually, excuse me, because the previous reload action got interrupted because it was a freaking crit. So, another action to reload, and an action to fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't screw me, Gil.
See?
That's better.
It's not just
Ooh.
me. It's not just me.
Thank
Okay,
you,
no,
Gil.
no, you can't justify your 6
I-
versus our
My
1.
sins are clean.
No,
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 they're
no,
not.
no, they
no,
are
they are
not.
not.
14 points of piercing damage. Almost enough to one shot. Takes the full brunt of the blast. And caught in the face of being shot with dead center with a ball of steel and gunpowder, he seems to be taking it awfully well.
All right, I believe that is her turn.
Right. Brings us to Cod.
Okay. Because I still don't know what flies in Pathfinder when it comes to non-combat stuff.
Mhm.
What do I roll to try and figure out what this guy is and or has that makes him
That's-
able to take shots like that?
That is a recall knowledge check.
Okay. I'm guessing during combat that's an action?
Yep.
Okay.
Good news, it does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Recall knowledge. Okay, so recall
Yeah.
knowledge is what do I roll for?
So it depends on the enemy. For this enemy, it is society.
I actually am trained in society. Holy crap.
Yo, the captain's daughter went to finishing school.
Let's go.
14 is gonna miss the DC by 1.
Oh,
I
come
quit.
on.
I quit. I quit.
Fuck. Fine. I don't. All right, that's one action. Cool.
Uh,
Second action, I'm gonna try and grab him.
I will give you that this individual seems like they were human at one point, but are a little less than human.
Huh.
Are we human?
Cool. So second action is gonna be combat grab.
Go for it.
Or are we pirates?
Are we a man or am I a muppet?
Fucking hell.
Are you
13?
kidding?
If I'm a Muppet.
I'm guessing 13 doesn't hit.
13 does not hit.
These are rigged. This is rigged dice.
Okay. I'm gonna try it again.
Go for it. Natural 20. I believe in you. 16 hits?
Cool. Cool. I don't think I actually do damage. I think I just grab. So
So it's part of a. Well, check the wording of the feat.
yeah, the wording's a little weird.
Not bad, right?
Like, make a melee strike. If the strike hits, you grab the target using your free hand.
Yeah, it's just.
Just to grab.
No,
Yep.
it's a melee strike with a weapon.
Oh,
Yeah, it does
hell.
your scimitar damage.
okay. Okay then.
Probably going to kill him.
Damage.
Good.
It's not going to kill him.
Nope. Because Foundry hates me. Foundry hates me every time. It's fine. He's mine now. I grab him I basically do the same thing I do to his friend, and I pull him into a one-armed hug, and I look at him and go, "Dead things should stay dead. What are you?"
He just opens his mouth, and you smell rancid, like seaweed that's been baking in the sun for the past month.
That's my turn.
kimchi.
I've been to
Oh.
Lake Michigan. I know what that smells like.
But
Well-
I got him grabbed, and we're up top. So
The one
Really
below,
floss, mate.
the one below deck dies. If that helps.
But what killed it though? That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Aaron,
That does not help. That makes me
don't
concerned.
like it. That also means the one that I have grabbed is the only one still alive. So if we want answers, don't shoot it.
Aaron, what you got?
oh boy. I am going to come down from the rigging.
Climbing or
Do I need to roll
jumping?
athletics to climb back down?
You can climb down just fine. It's just it'll taking an action versus you can jump, and it will not take an action.
In that
Oh, I'm
case, I will
sorry.
jump.
It will take an action either way. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, well then I will climb and not risk the fall damage.
Absolutely.
All right, once I am down on the ground, how does conversation and combat go? Is that action or is that just kind of free?
Do you?
I just wanted to shout out for, my train of thought is derailing, excuse me. Once my feet are on the ground, I'm going to move to where I can kind of see everybody a little bit better.
Stepping away from the mast.
Stepping away from the mast, that is correct.
What's with this disgusting look?
I'm very concerned as to why
That's
you.
why he asked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
That's okay. You know
Me
what?
too.
I'm suspicious. Marin is not suspicious. Marin is in go mode, and she is moseying her way on down the rigging and popping around the mast, putting a healthy distance between her and the mast to take stock of her comrades and shout out, "All right, who else needs lifted up from the deck? I got one heal left in me. That's all we got."
Think Cod looks a bit banged up.
Got it.
She's not paying attention. She's just wrestling with this
Cod
guy.
has bigger things on her mind. You
Yeah.
know,
Bit
Cod is.
dented.
Don't get me wrong. I'm leaking, I'm leaking essence. It's cool.
All
Don't
that
worry about it.
alcohol you
Oh,
consume
Oh
yeah.
yes,
is
it's
drinking.
all the rum. It's all the rum. Oh
Just
god.
leaking like a coffin in Prohibition.
Oh,
Rum's
God.
gone. What do you mean the rum's gone? There's the rum.
Okay,
There's the rum right there.
I'm gonna ask Robin a question.
Oh no. Oh no.
You
I
got
think I know where you're
hit by
going.
fire.
I did. Shit.
Would you be on fire right now?
Oh god.
Considering I'm in the single digits of my health pool, probably.
It would be 1 point of damage at the end of every one of your turns if you worried mechanically.
Fine. Cool. Set me on fire. Whatever. That means
So-
that the guy I'm holding is technically on fire too.
That means that when you grab him, you will cover him in fire and burn him to death as you're holding him.
Oh, beautiful.
There goes our answers,
Oh
though.
well. The body might have stuff. We don't know.
Loot the body.
Yeah. No, if he's on fire and he's dead, I'm gonna manually stop, drop, and roll this guy so his personage and all of his gear doesn't get flambéed in case he's got
Quality.
like a secret note or something.
There's a Ghost Rider moment where Cod grabs onto this guy, stares into his face, and the two of them just immolate.
Right in front of everybody?
So,
Oh,
I am going to end the combat, or I should say pause the combat for the moment, because there are no enemies on the field. If you would like to pop some healing, Marin, you are more than welcome to.
I mean,
Absolutely.
I can also
Since we are out of combat, am I able to use general, like, treat wounds skills?
So treat wounds takes 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Gross.
I
I'm
mean,
just gonna throw the heals down because we don't know that the
Hang
guy
on.
below deck is dead. I'm worried about the guy below deck.
Hang on. I have a healing potion. Save that healing spell
Okay.
for combat. I will drink my
Great.
healing potion. It's fine.
Could do the 3-action version, which will heal 1d8 to everybody.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I agree with Cod. Let's
Okay.
keep one in the
Mhm.
chamber.
Keep that in the chamber because I don't want you to be completely unable to do a range for 2
Mhm.
action just in case.
Mhm.
I also
Yeah.
took like 0 damage, so like using a
Yeah,
1d8 on
yeah,
everybody
you're
would
fine.
be a waste for me.
Misa's
Yeah.
great. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm Gucci.
Yeah,
Then,
especially
I like
because-
ranged fighting.
Especially because I do have reach spell, so in the event that something really gnarly happens with spacing, I can throw a heal out from. I can throw a 1d8 plus 8 out from
No, I didn't
60
need to roll it
feet
again.
away. So
So,
Okay.
I'd like to have that little Hail Mary.
you have a brief moment of respite as the enemies seem to be no more. Then you remember that one ran below deck, and where only Ashala had heard whisperings before, now you can all very clearly hear whisperings in this just cacophonous volume start rising up from below deck. And that's where we're going to stop and take a quick break. Give everyone a chance to stretch your legs, grab a drink,
After those crits, yeah, I'm gonna need one.
write your last will and testaments, whatever it is.
Honestly, who's got a living will? Like, write it out right now.
It will be right back. See you soon, everybody. And welcome back. Where we left off, everything hurts and everything is awful.
I'm okay.
Pretty much surmises it. You'd all dealt with the invaders to your vessel. These humans that all just reeked of old seaweed, and they don't really bleed. They didn't seem to really react to pain, but they died all the same. Except for one, which did creep its way down below deck. and you have a couple rounds if there's any healing that any like to do, and then you start to hear the whisper.
What do they say?
Is it in a language we can understand?
Mm.
It seems to be in a bunch of different languages.
Okay.
If any of you would like to listen more closely, I would take a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'll
could
listen
absolutely
in.
do
that.
Yeah, let's listen and see if we go crazy. Why not? Okay.
So right.
You read my mind, because everyone that does make a perception check, I need you to make a will save as well.
Heard.
Okay.
My perception's great. Let's see if the will actually saves it.
Oh, good.
Why can't I find this?
Oh, that's actually quite good.
Shala, yeah. Todd, you're fine.
Oh, cool. Cool. Awesome.
This
I
thing
think-
too.
I think Powder's ears are still ringing, so.
What? What?
What?
Ah!
Ah!
What did you say?
Aaron, you're fine.
I lost my sheet. Hold on. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
It's gone.
If you double click your token, it'll bring your.
No, I popped it out of the tab, and now every time I try to open it, it's. I'll just close it and reopen it. There we go. That worked. Which tab? I'm so sorry. Which tab is it under?
Perceptions are on the left-hand side,
Yes.
and then will is right.
Ah. Okay. I think. Did it roll?
It did not.
It did not. Ah!
I can click it for if you'd like.
Yes. Yep. Just go. I'll find it in a second. Thank you. No.
And
Very kind.
will save.
Okay.
Will save is fine. It's a 28.
You see, the game I played was get Hoop to roll for me, so my roll is good.
Game
Well,
the system.
everyone succeeded at your will saves. Most of you succeeded at the perception checks. It seems to be a chant of the occult variety. Not that we have any occult casters, so none of it makes a ton of sense. But you are getting that it is some kind of summon.
As
No.
somebody who can speak Algahulthu, can I happen to pick out any verbiage?
Are you trained in the occult?
I'm trained in
Yeah.
occult. Can I roll?
No, I thought I might find some like loner words or something. I don't know.
What-
But no, I'm not trained in the occult.
Todd, from wherever you came from before you were fished out of the sea to be part of this merchant vessel, you must have been around some very shady individuals, as you're picking up that whatever is below deck is slowly sapping away the life from around it. It is consuming the light and releasing it
Consuming
as
the
shadow.
light? Oh.
That's
Go
mildly
ahead.
distressing.
And
Oh no.
take that light.
Oh
as
no.
it eats the light spell that you had placed. Oh, this music's too cheery.
Too
Too
cheery.
cheery. Oh, Jinx.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. That's
Oh. Oh no.
the doors to below deck just absolutely rip off the hinges. Not that you can see what's happening, but you know that something is coming.
Where's the captain?
Last
Oh,
you
I
saw
forgot
him,
Captain's
he was-
chum. Captain's chum. I'm
I
saying
forgot
it now.
he existed.
Sorry, Captain's my adoptive dad. I care.
Last you saw,
Um,
he was
Adopted
around
dad
here.
is chum.
I'm your new dad now.
Would the dark vision potion be subject to the eldritch thingamajig, or would
How
that
long does that potion last?
10 minutes?
Oh, yeah. Then you're fine.
Okay.
I think I accidentally removed it from you. Let me add it back.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, she's still got a bit of a Tapeta lucidium. Her eyes are shiny.
Pitch black. Or Riddick. Take your pick.
Super cool. There it is.
Was your light spell a cantrip or a full spell slot using spell?
Light is cantrip.
So, can we use it again?
We certainly can.
Or we can try.
We can try,
I mean-
yeah.
I may not be able to.
Yeah, we can cast it again.
Let's go ahead and toggle the visibility of that enemy. And put us all back into initiative order.
Okay.
Are we re-rolling or
for
using the
us?
same?
It will reroll for everybody. Well, first up is the figure from below
Wow.
deck. Ashala, with your dark vision, you see just tendrils of magic just ripping the doors off their hinges, and this heavily armored figure stepping slowly towards the upper deck. There's skeletal features that are slowly starting to grow flesh and muscle over them.
Oh no.
But
Thank you, Dido.
it's just going
Thank
to
you.
hold out a hand towards all of you and just let those tendrils just wash over the deck. Need everybody to make a will save.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay, that's actually quite good. Three.
Yeah, those are fantastic. Nisa, you have a hero point. If you'd like to spend it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would. Okay. So reroll?
So right
Yes.
click in chat where you rolled, where it says 14, and then click reroll using a hero point. I don't think that made a difference.
Not.
So, Marin, you're going to critically succeed, so you're not going to have to take anything. Everyone except for Misa takes 4 points of mental damage.
Okay.
Except for Marin, you take nothing. Misa, you take the full 8, and you are frightened.
I'm spooked.
Valid.
Do I still get the +1 against fear effects? For being
You
stupid
do.
drunk?
Yeah.
So does that make it so I take no damage then? Because that would make my
Make it a 27. Yeah, it would. You take nothing.
Yeah. Hey.
hooray for remembering things.
See? See, it's Chekhov's chug.
And that's it. Cod, you're up first. So we have 2 hero points and 2 villain points. Cod, you're up.
Oh, it's me. Well, I can't see anything. Distance-wise, what? No. I guess I'm gonna fumble to see if I can find the captain, just to make sure he's not gone and or dead. So I guess move back and try and find him.
He's still where he is, passed out drunk.
So I'm like right here, I guess. There, I can't. Why can't I move my character?
Do you
I
have the
can't
measure
move my
tool on?
character. I thought I turned it off, but apparently it's just not going away. I don't know. 15 feet back, wherever his body is. I'm gonna make sure he's alive and not.
He's alive. Passed out drunk.
Okay, cool. Cool. Hang on. What's the distance on that? Wait a second. What is the distance on this? Sling has 50-foot distance. Okay. But the mass is in the way. Never mind. I guess I will put away my scimitar and pull out my sling.
Okay.
And I guess ready to have a I'm gonna have one of the electric elemental balls ready to fire. Because it's an item, so it takes me an action to pull it. So pull the sling, pull the elemental bullet.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Oh. I've never seen that before, but Heck apparently has watched 3 consecutive streams and sparked a watch streak.
Woo!
I didn't know that existed.
Thank you, Heck.
We heckin' love ya.
Heck also purchased a villain point, so
Yeah.
Oh, both. No.
Now there's
Well-
3.
And a hero point.
There.
Yeah, no, I get that, but there's more hero or more villain points.
The heck giveth, and the heck taketh away.
There. What you got?
Oh, fiddlesticks, that's me. Diddly daggum shoot. Okay. I can't see shit. Oh.
Cast
It would
light
be
again.
That's the thing. It would be so futile to cast light again, all things considered.
We don't know.
But it might give some people. Well, wait.
I have low light, and I think there's at least one other person that has low light.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what the hell's in my inventory. I've got to have something on me that I can.
Thank you for reminding me. This might help your decision. Cod, you started your turn in the darkness. I need you to make a fortitude
Yeah?
save, please.
Oh no. Cool.
Did you say fortitude?
Yeah. Natural
Everyone?
20. See,
20!
see, I am absolved of all of my
No,
past natural
no, you're
20s.
not.
You are not.
I am
You wanna make that
absolved.
four more. Robin is right. 4 more.
You're fine.
Cool. Did I
Darren,
feel anything or like?
you feel the darkness trying to consume you.
Oh, great.
Baron, I need a fortitude
I
save
wanted.
at the start of your turn because you're also starting in darkness.
Oh, no.
Yeah. 3 more.
You're halfway there.
3 more.
Halfway there.
You're also fine.
Okay.
That's freaking great.
We're casting light first and foremost. F
yes,
this.
you are. Yes, you are.
I'm going to cast it on.
Cast it on my bird.
Can I do that?
It has to be an object.
Object, not a creature.
There's a terrible joke I can make there. I'm above it.
Are you though?
I don't think they are.
For the sake of toss, yes. No, I'm just going to. Can I use like I don't know my pauldron, like a component of my armor?
Sure.
Okay, then I'm just going to grab onto a bit of my armor, my cloak or my shoulder or something, and cast light on that. So the center of the 20 foot of bright and then another 20 foot of dim illumination will be on moi.
We are going to try to counterspell.
Oh.
How does counterspell work in Pathfinder?
So
Very differently.
Pretty fucking well.
I roll a counteract check. What is your spell DC?
18.
So yeah, that is a critical success. The light, as soon as you start to cast it, is swallowed by the darkness.
At least it's a cantrip.
Take
Yeah, at least it's a cantrip. That's the God's own truth.
10 points of mental damage.
Fiddlesticks. They're attacking my
The
brain.
light
I don't have a lot left.
It's swallowed and immediately starts to just jolt pains into your head.
How many actions does it cost for you to cast light? Is that a 1 or a 2? It's a 2?
2.
Okay.
It's a 2 action. I still have movement.
I mean, you have a third action. You can spend it to move.
Yeah, because I don't actually... I don't actually have any single action stuff other than a heal. Well, and a Horizon Thunder Sphere. But
You just
I
counterspelled
don't think
your
I'm in range for
cantrip.
that. I'm not in range for that.
So,
So...
because it was you that was being counterspelled, you would be able to tell that this counterspelling can specifically only target spells that have the light trait.
Interesting. Alright, you know what? We're going to, I'm gonna move off to the side here. Yes.
Away from the mast.
I swear to God.
I'm just asking.
For the
No.
life of me, I cannot tell whether you are trolling.
Just
Maybe it's
asking.
50-50.
Can I, hey, can I roll, can I roll a perception check on our DM?
Insight on the DM.
Yeah,
Yeah.
insight on the DM.
Crit fail.
Ah, no.
No, you know what? Yes, away from the mast, because then, if I get knocked over, my perfect dive feat will send me into the water, and I won't take fall damage when I hit.
Beautiful.
I'll be dead, but I won't take fall damage.
Lisa, at the top of your
Yes.
turn, you are starting in darkness. I need a fortitude save.
Okay. Okay.
You're fine.
Good. Okay. Let's see. Barely injured. I love that. Barely. Alright, so, okay, I would like to take the action to draw the bow, but I have rope in my kit and I want to attach it to an arrow as another action. Just ready
I think
that.
you had your bow out. I don't think you need an action to...
Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
I
didn't
didn't
you
like,
already
go
draw
back.
it?
I did the first encounter. I didn't know if it changed between
Oh,
fights.
I assume you still have it out.
Okay, then I'd like to tie the rope that I have to the arrow, and move this way, also away from the mast. So that's two actions, and then I'm just gonna use the third to go ahead and mark where I heard. Can I use it if I haven't seen them? Does sound count?
Has to be a creature that you can see.
It has to be okay. So I'm gonna move closer to here, and and I'm gonna end my turn there. I'm not gonna take another action because I don't have anything for light and I can't see.
Hi, buddy.
Powder.
But I'm gonna stay by us barely injured folk.
Heard. Barely injured buddies.
Barely injured for now.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No,
You're barely injured. I'm badly injured.
Oh, I can't read.
That's okay.
Powder.
Oh, that's me. I can't see anything.
Steve, you were on that one, remember?
Oh,
Foundry
oh,
dropped out at the
Correct.
last
You
hour
did?
game.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
my
we're back.
memory is incredibly shoddy.
It's all good.
man, that Eldritch Horror really does suck the light out of everything.
Apparently. We're also all mixed up. Hold on a second.
Oh. This
Okay.
wasn't the body swap arc?
See, this was my plan all along because I didn't know what I was going to do for my turn, and I needed more time. So
You need
Also-
time to
I,
think.
Mhm.
I
Also,
stopped
you,
time temporarily, went to Hoop's house, unplugged his router, and came back.
Also,
That's impressive.
don't you have to roll a save because we started in darkness?
Yeah.
Yeah. That can also determine what happens on your turn.
Boom. Boom.
Hey!
25.
I think you're good.
Thank God.
Yes, 25 is plenty.
Here's the thing, though. I don't know.
Chuck a bomb in the general direction and see what happens.
I see. I had one bomb.
Oh, darn. Okay.
Do you have
Uh,
anything else you can
uh-oh.
set on fire?
The mast. Since we've been lampshading it.
Come on, Foundry just crashed for me.
No?
Yeah, no, it crashed for me too.
Okay.
But I can do this without Foundry, I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
Then-
you rolled a nat 20 and
Yeah.
everything was
Dynamite is
fine.
analog.
You rolled
Hey,
a
let
nat
me-
30 somehow?
Well, let me pull out these totally not weighted dice.
Okay, should be back.
Okay, so just reload it.
Come on.
Give me time to fix my situation up here.
Technical difficulties.
Bear with it.
Whoa.
Sweet.
Okay.
We're back in.
So, Hoop, what I was asking you was, do I know where sound is coming from, or
Yes.
obviously I would have heard the doors of the ship being flung.
So this individual is considered hidden from you, which means that in order to try to hit them is a DC 11 roll before you make your attack. Otherwise, it's an auto
Okay.
miss.
Just a flat roll.
But
No
do
bonuses? Okay.
I know where? Can you like pinpoint on the ship where they?
You should still be able to see the figure like emitting noise.
I don't.
No, we all see the low light, or we all see the dark vision, black and white.
You don't see like other tokens.
See,
No.
my bad.
Oh, weird. Okay, so you guys had no idea what I was talking about.
Nope.
So
No, we
No.
saw it. I saw it the first time, but right now, because Ashala has a dark vision potion, when you added it to them, it gave us all that black and white view of the map.
oh,
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
they're right here.
Okay. Is it the captain token? Is that what we're talking about?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. I just didn't know if that was the captain or if it was the token we were talking about. Okay. I'm going to over there and okay. What is my movement speed? I have to actually.
Normally, it's 30, unless you have a different.
I'm gonna guess it's probably 30. Can I move that far? No. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is.
Could spend 2 actions to move again.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm gonna take out my grappling gun that I reloaded in the time that you gave,
Yes.
and I'm gonna fire it directly at the person or in the direction of the person, trying to hit them so I can zoom straight. Oh, before I do that, you're not gonna catch me with it. I'm going to enter dueling parry. Aha. Obviously. And then I'm going to shoot the grappling hook. Please tell me what I need to do.
Roll a d20, and you need to roll an 11 or higher.
D20. That is an 18.
So you are able to make the attack. So now have to double click the captain token and then roll your attack, which is just a d20 plus 5.
D20 plus 5. So D20. Boom! 22.
That hits, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to view straight into it.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Do they get like punctured by the grab? You know what? That's fine.
I don't think the grappling gun technically does any damage.
No, it doesn't.
I also don't think you can target creatures with the grappling gun, but we're past the realm of possibility at this point.
Do you think that was cool enough for panache?
I would say that that's worth some panache.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna use my finisher.
Do it, do it.
I need another just d20 and 11 or higher.
Could you add the panache for me, please? Unless I can do that myself, but
I got
you. Yeah.
You're able to make the attack.
18. Let's do it.
So now make the attack with your weapon.
Boom. 20.
That hits.
Yeah.
Hell
For
Damn.
individual you can't even see, you're doing good damage.
yeah. 12 points of damage.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wildly swinging, trying to hit anything, you connect hard with something.
Question. If I use a hero point, can I choose which roll to use, or is it
It
replace?
becomes the new roll.
Okay, never mind then.
Alright.
That's my turn.
That will then bring us down to Ashala.
Okay. Well, since she doesn't want to shoot her Vanara friend in the back, she's going to use one action to get herself at a better angle. Would she need to make the 42 save since she can see in the dark?
Yes, you are still starting your turn in dark.
Fair enough. Okay.
Oh
Ooh, that
no.
was almost
That is a
18.
failure.
Do you want to?
Or
We have a hero point still
Yep.
floating.
Yeah, let's use that hero point. That was pretty bad. And not much better.
still didn't matter.
Same thing happened to me.
Yep.
You are gained 1.
Yay.
It reduces your max HP by the level of the condition times your level.
Okay.
So, so if a level 3 character became drained 5, their max HP would be reduced by 15.
Okay.
Cool.
She is definitely regretting not using her alchemy skills to make something up. But what she can do is shoot. Specifically, she's going to go for cover fire. So does the figure drop to the ground at all?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Let's see where this goes. Not quite as good.
Absolutely hits.
Okay. Okay. 6 points of damage. Not bad.
Every little bit counts.
And she will use her last action to reload.
Right. Back to the top of the round. 2 Captain.
Yay.
Powder, you're in the way. I'm going to spend one of my
You can
villain
try.
points. Make the captain quickened to get an extra action.
That's cheating.
And we're going to go for a power attack.
That's not good.
You can't kill me.
That's a 20.
Ooh, that misses.
Uh,
That does miss.
Let me make sure, because you are in darkness. They are not.
He was born in the darkness.
Yeah, but they got a +2 from something. I'm guessing it's your panache stuff.
I used dueling parry, which gives
Mm.
me a +2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yep. You're fine. We are going to try it again.
Of course he is. It's right in your face.
No, both attacks miss. Just this massive
hey.
blade. Twice.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? I'm going to use opportune riposte, and I'm going to attack him.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
you are.
D20, need 11 or higher.
Wait, hold on. What is required for disarm? Oh, athletics? Pfft, no.
Just hit him. Just hit him.
D20.
Yeah.
You're able to make the
Let's
attack.
go.
Now, make your
Let's
attack
do-
roll.
Let's do it. I need to turn off finisher.
No.
I will use a hero point to reroll.
Absolutely.
Oh no! Oh, there
Yes.
Yes.
Much better.
Let's
we
go.
go.
Let's go.
Dang it! That wasn't a crit.
By 1.
Dude. No, I can't. Yeah, okay. Damage. 4.
4. You love to see it. Blinking away at this individual who is not reacting to pain, but you can feel just the wetness of what you hope is blood that is leaking.
Ew.
But that's it. Brings us to COD.
Okay. So I know that the captain's fine.
Fortitude
he's
save
not
at the
dead.
top of your turn.
Yay. All right.
Another natural 20.
2 more.
We need 2
2 more, and you make up for tonight. Cool. That's good.
I would much rather see those on the fortitude saves.
So I know the
That's
captain's cool. That's cool. I need to get closer. So I am going to. I cannot move my character. Why can't I? There we go. Select target. Or not. Just
You put the character select button.
I'm on select token. Is that the right thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't let me. It doesn't even let me. Can you move me so that the mast is not in the way and I'm closer than 50 feet? Just like forward 3 squares, please.
Like relinquish your. No, you have ownership still.
I don't know what I did. That's fine. It's close enough. Okay, what do I have to roll to hit this guy in the darkness? Because I know he's been getting beat on because I can hear
D20
it.
and 11 or higher.
No, not that. Okay.
You're able to make the attack.
Cool. So I had readied the sling. with a lightning element ammunition.
Range on a sling.
50. That's why I had you move me forward.
Beautiful.
I had checked it before. All right. No, it has ammo. Elemental ammunition. Thank you.
That is just going to soar past, go somewhere below deck, crash, and explode.
No, sir. I don't like it. What does it take to... Is it an action to pull one and then another action to swing again, I guess?
Another alchemical bullet?
Yeah.
No, your sling is reload 0. You can just fire again.
Cool. I'm
Just
going
at
to...
-5.
That's fine. It's going to be the second electric or lightning bullet.
That's
not going to hit.
matter. But you also would have needed to roll the d20, but yeah, it misses.
Okay. That's it.
Alright. Aaron, fortitude save, please. I also think you're muted. That is a failure. Are drained 1. What else you got?
You're
Still
muted.
muted.
You're muted, sweetie.
Sorry, my dog was barking.
There.
So I still can't see Jackal. He's still a hot minute away.
Cast light again.
You could cast it on my arrow, and then I'm gonna hit him with it, so we can all see him. That's why I tied.
I'm going to be real. That
But
sounds baller. That's what we're gonna do.
Hey.
Exactly that.
We're gonna try
I'm gonna cast
counterspell.
light. But what if
That's a 15.
that fails?
Let's
Maybe I
go.
look up the counteract rules. You said your DC was 18?
Correct.
Failure. Counteract the target if its counteract level is lower than... Nope, it's not. Your light spell goes off.
Hooray!
Yes! So your arrow is imbued with light.
All right, let's go.
And
Broo.
that's 2 actions from me.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use my third to... I truly just want to reposition.
Fair enough.
And that's my turn.
Brings us to Misa.
All right, so now I can finally use where is it? The Hunter's Prey, because I can hear them.
Do you have
Okey
low
doke.
light vision? Don't.
No, I don't.
Don't you?
But I don't. But the bird does. But it does say in the description for Hunter's Prey, it's hear or see.
Oh, that's really
Mhm.
good to know.
Yes.
You actually could have used it last round because you still had an action left.
Yeah, I had to look it up though, so it was already gone. It was fine.
No, it's but you didn't use that action. We can just go back and say you use it to use Hunt Prey.
Okay, so I have 3 actions. Okay, so let's just hit it off with. I already had it ready, so it was just attack. All right.
So we need a D20. It's a DC 5 because it's dim light that you're shooting into, not darkness.
Do I need to roll Fortitude?
Nope, because you're not starting in darkness.
I got you.
Okay. You got me.
For now.
Alright, Hey now.
I'm just
Hey,
saying,
now.
you're about to fire your light swords away, but we all need it, so.
You said roll what now? D20?
It's a D20. You need a 5
Just a
or
straight
higher.
D20.
You're able to make the attack, no problem. Now, please roll your short bow.
No pressure.
I don't think any of you have missed because of the darkness.
No pressure.
That's
Yeah! One
This
more!
is the best
One
I've rolled
more!
ever in my whole life. Alright, so is that critical? Yes, so I roll critical damage, right?
Yeah.
So I need you to roll the attack again. It won't matter what you rolled. It's just we need to target the thing in your actions that says my target is the hunted prey, so it'll do your extra damage. So just roll again. It won't matter what you roll. We know it's a crit, no matter what you roll this time. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And then
Goodbye.
click that critical damage.
Okay.
For 12 points of damage. That's a lot. The captain is heavily injured.
But guess what? I still have 2 more attacks.
He's also covered in light.
Mm-hmm.
Right, there we go.
Beauty.
Alright. So I'm gonna do a second attack.
Yep, and you can just make it normal.
Alright. So I just like hit the attack button again. I just
You hit the minus
Minus
5.
5.
-5. Right.
Mhm.
I
knew there was
almost
something
did
different.
not take the light cantrip. I would have screwed us so bad.
Heck.
That is going to miss. But,
Okay.
Powder, now that there's light in the situation, you can see that it is a feminine figure partially. So much of this figure is still skeletal and rotted, but it's trying to form itself back into a person. And Powder, I think it's your turn. Right, Misa, you're done?
No, I have 1 more attack.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause
go for it.
I didn't move or do anything.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
I'm just gonna do it because I'm gonna stay right where I am. I'm good out here.
This is at minus 10.
Yes.
14 does miss.
So close. I think. I don't actually know what the AC is. I'm gonna pretend it's close though.
Powder.
Alright, that's now my turn. So.
Question. Do I see any sort of object or something that is powering this person?
I
or
would be
giving
happy
them
to give you a
life?
perception check.
I will do such a thing.
You will take an action.
Yes. I'm okay with that.
Ooh, that's good.
24.
From the very few gaps that are left in this thing's rib cage, you can see a very faint golden glow.
Okay.
Reach for it. Reach for it, I dare ya. Do it.
Here's the thing. I took a lot of steal this thing feats when I was creating this character. So I would like to do this.
Okay.
At the risk of heavily bodily damage. I would like to create a diversion.
So roll that's not diplomacy.
It is deception.
Deception, that's right, yeah. Make deception check.
Deception against their perception.
So you're looking at a DC of 19.
Ooh.
Okay. Where's my deception? And then if this doesn't work, I'm going to reroll with
Good call.
last hero point.
Good call.
please.
Oh, that was almost a natural 20.
Still 22.
All right. Now that I have distracted them, it gives me a lot of stuff. First off, I get a panache because I'm a fencer. Second, I am hidden because of lengthy diversion. I think I'm reading that right. It says, oh, sorry, when I critically succeed. Sorry, never mind. So that doesn't work. Pickpocket. I can steal something that's closely guarded without taking the -5 penalty.
Mhm.
Just gonna pull it out of a rib cage.
And
Yeah, like
then subtle theft, they take a -2 circumstance penalty.
You're just gonna pull the battery out of the robot. Yes.
So I don't get a -5 and they get a -2.
So thievery at a DC of 17.
Okay.
You got it.
Come on.
Let's do this thing. Where is thievery?
Near the bottom, probably.
I am trained in this.
Hell
I
yeah.
would hope so.
Yeah, I think that's the only way you can get that feat is to
There
be
it
trained
is.
in it.
Found it.
Ooh.
17!
Just enough to reach your hand in,
Yeah.
and the bones are like wet, and they bend to let your hand pass by the rib cage, and you just grab and yank.
Just
Not the first time I've
Kalima!
stolen a woman's heart.
Kalima! Kalima!
Yes.
I was-
Thank you for the inspiration.
You're welcome.
Oh boy.
She hasn't noticed yet, but you imagine once she does, she probably would not be too happy.
Oh, she doesn't just die.
Run.
Here's the thing.
run,
I'm pretty
run.
sure that's all of my actions for the turn.
Run.
Yeah.
Run. Oh wait. Oh no.
It's
Ashala,
Yes.
this undead captain gets stuck with a light arrow, and then in just the absurd fashion, it's a, hey, what's that? Look over there. And then steal from its chest. Do you want me to tell everyone what you're holding, or do you want me to send it to you in a message?
Send it to me in a message, obviously.
Hell yes.
Chaos.
Okay.
Chaos.
It's gonna be a bomb.
Oh my God,
Just for him.
If it's a bomb, here's the thing. If I still had my flask of gunpowder, just do the Indiana Jones quick
Yes,
switch.
yes, I was thinking that too. Just quick switch.
Okay. So, GM, 2 questions. Is dropping an item a free action, or is that one action? Free action?
Free.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Second question. How many actions would it take to take out a torch and light it?
1.
1? Okay. So first things first.
You
Shall's-
are starting in darkness, so do you need a fortitude save?
Yep. I'm hoping to do something about that with this turn, funnily enough.
You're fine.
Okay, good. So she's going to drop her big gun. She needs a hand for this. She's going to take out a torch and light it. That's one action. She's going to then quick draw her secondary weapon, which is, fittingly enough, a trigger brand.
Heck yeah.
All right. So she just range strike. with the trigger brand. This hurts the Steve.
Pull out the firearm, aim. Oh, it's like the target is sunsetted in light. Couldn't have a clearer shot. And the black powder just fizzes, pops.
Okay. All right, let's try that again. Let's do the other one.
Dang nabbit.
Or excuse me, sorry. That should be reload.
Torch, draw out the weapon, reload.
Yeah.
Fire and then reload.
Yep.
Alright. This to the top of the round. The captain looks down at you, holding said object from its chest. Is not happy, because at the top of its turn, it becomes drained 2 automatically. And we're gonna go for
What's
power attack.
wrong? What's wrong? Monkey got your heart?
I cannot hit.
No.
Do it again. Nope. That's 4 attacks.
No.
Can't roll above a 4.
Actually, what I would like to do here. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Only one reaction.
She is now stumbling, just taking these wild swings at you as she is slowly just turning back into the skeletal corpse. God,
Okay.
you are
Am I
in dim light.
darkness?
You are not in darkness.
Cool. Oh, do I want to do the dumb? I kind of want to do the dumb, especially now that
Do
you
the
took
dumb.
it out
Do
of
the
her.
dumb. Do the dumb.
Do
Cool.
the dumb.
So
Do the dumb.
God. Yeah, I dropped both my weapons. And I'm going to use 2 actions to do a sudden charge. So I go from bipedal to quadruped and I bolt forward at the captain creature. I dash, so I stride twice. If I end my movement within melee range of at least 1 enemy, which I will, I make a melee strike. So it basically lets me close the distance super freaking far. And I
it's
would
amazing
love, if I could, to I don't know if it would count as a push or like a tackle. Basically, with the momentum from the charge, if I hit, I'd like to push them back down the steps and go with them, like full on, like pounce tackle
You
them
can
down
spend
the
an action
steps.
to shove, which will shove
Okay,
them back.
then
down.
if I hit, my third will be shove. So
Just
this
like
is-
Calvin and Hobbes them down the stairs.
Pretty much, yeah. I'll just ride them down. It's fine.
Go for it.
Mm.
20 hits.
Cool. Cool.
Turns out, I was right about all those natural 20s in the first half, and then not being able to roll in the second half.
Yep. So they take 6 damage from metal cat paws. And then I will spend the third action to basically pounce shove them and like basically washboard them down the steps. Just
Athletics check, please.
Okay.
Looking at a DC of 20.
Oh.
Boundary
Hit the
killing my
steel
mood.
wall, and it
That's fine.
just stopped. You still have an
Well,
action
then-
left.
No, well,
Oh no,
I
that was your
spending-
third action, yeah.
Right. So basically, I hit, and then it's just she ends paws on chest with a confused cat look.
As
Wait.
half the face just starts to melt off and just
Yeah.
drops to the deck of the floor.
That's fine.
Aaron,
Wait, so do I still have line of sight to this bitch?
Yep.
Okay, good. Oh, excuse me. we are going to. Okay. I'm just gonna nail her with a nice little spout cantrip. So she will need to give me a reflex save as the deck beneath her starts to darken with moisture and then suddenly bursts forth with a cartoonishly impossible amount of water just shooting up from the very timbers, blasting them with bludgeoning.
She's going to succeed. She
Okay.
just kind of braces, but she still takes half.
Excellent.
Good.
4 points of damage.
Still pretty good.
And every little bit helps because she is severely hurt.
Yeah. And then I still have an action.
Spout was 2 actions, so you still have 1 left.
Here, I'm gonna have my turn here. I'm a little worried about spacing if I get closer.
All right. Isa.
All right. So, do I still have line of sight? Because there are 2 people in the.
Yeah.
Okay. So same thing from the top. Let's do.
You are starting your turn in darkness. I need a fortitude.
Okay. How far would I need to move to not be in darkness? But I'm starting in darkness.
5
never mind, I
feet
have
will
to-
get you
Anyways.
into dim light.
Okay, but I still have to
Yep.
do fortitude, wouldn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would not matter. Oh, not modifiers. Oh, there we go. Okie dokie, artichoke. So I will move into not darkness, and that
Shoot
is
away.
one move, right? Yes. Let's do this gravity, right? Because I don't have to do a hunter's mark again. I mean, I keep calling it a hunter's mark. That is
Your
not.
gravity weapon has faded.
Ah. Okay, so I'm just gonna fire then. Let's go.
Take 2 shots.
Let's go. So a d20 to hit, right?
You just roll your normal strike with your short bow,
He's lit up. You can swing all you want.
That's right.
and then you can make another one with -5. That definitely hits.
Woo!
And that's
Yo!
There it is.
Killer!
I
There
think
it is.
that's it.
we're even.
That's it.
We're
We're
even.
even.
We're even.
No
even.
more. So yeah.
No, more for us.
Roll
but
your
yes.
critical damage on the or regular damage on the first one, and then critical damage on the second one. 3 on the first one, and 11 on the second one.
Ooh.
How would
Yes!
you like to do this?
Yes. Hit that dab.
Yo!
Alright, so after getting out of darkness again, and being a little bit pissed off that she's still, for some reason, kind of frightened of this thing, she knocks an arrow, lets it fly, and immediately rapid fires the second one. First one straight through where what was taken from the chest an item might be, which I'm pretty sure we're all assuming is the heart. And then the second one is going to be straight through the neck.
Just
Straight through.
first one stopping, causing her to stand, and the second one just shattering the collarbone
Shattering,
neck
shredding.
region.
Yes. Obliterated.
And she just crumpled back into a pile of nothing. As she does crumple down, I want you to know that each of those 4 attacks that missed, that was 2d12 plus 6 damage a pop.
Oh yeah, I would have been dead.
Oh my
Dead,
god.
dead. I dodged death 4 times.
Yeah, you did.
Powder, I need a will save.
I was gonna ask, is this thing still whispering to me?
Absolutely, it is.
Great, hold on. Give me a second.
Is it only whispering to
21.
him?
Only to him.
Okay, cool.
Oi! I've got this, ruby. Oh, it's a diamond. Retcon, diamond, but it's red, and it's whispering to me. So I'm just gonna smash it. You smash on ground. If I can.
Make an athletics check.
It's a diamond, so probably not very easy, but
Can
Oh,
I
They're hard, but they're also brittle.
make an Arcana or occult?
Occultism, yeah.
Go ahead and do your thing. Like, try and smash it. That's cool. I'm gonna, because you did it before I thought about it. So
actually, just kidding. Would someone else like to smash this diamond? I'm not very strong.
we don't have any hero points left, do we?
Don't.
Can
I
I
have hero points left.
wait?
Shala,
Group hero points.
yeah.
Oh, group hero points, no. Oh, but I do have 2,000 channel points.
Like, I have channel points too, but I'm not gonna spend it right after I rolled it. I'm not gonna be that person.
No.
Can I yeet it?
Hang on.
I think
We
maybe
gotta-
destroying.
We gotta smash it. I
Well.
can't just yeet.
You lift it up to get ready to smash it, and those whispers just start offering you gold and power and your own ship. Cod, this thing is clearly just looking for a host.
Just
Shala
looks
would
at it.
like to try something.
Yeah.
So this thing clearly was not a fan of light.
Right.
Could Shala like take the diamond, or at least like, not, well, should okay? How about this? She'll ask Powder to hold it over the torch she has lit. See if there's any reaction.
Sure. We can
Consider
also maybe cast light on it.
Well,
what
I'll
if?
cast light on the diamond itself.
Oh,
I will save you some time in that the diamond itself has no aversion to light.
what
Okay,
if
fair enough.
Powder, who I assume has the most persuasion, seduces the diamond?
I love
Let me
it.
try. A diamond.
That was a joke. But you know what?
Listen.
Oh.
If you want to stay alive, you gotta do some stuff. All right. You gotta give us some gold, but you gotta stop whispering in my ear and shit. It's really creepy.
Yeah.
You all hear this rumbling from under the water, and next to your ship, another ship would just pop up from underneath, eventually coming to settle. And if you had never seen anything that you might describe as a ghost ship before, you now have. Everything looks waterlogged and blackened, but somehow so extremely sturdy.
Is that for me? How do you know that gift giving is my love language? Ah, it's fantastic.
Powder, dear, might I suggest, and this is a humble, just straightforward request, perhaps since we are on the high seas, we could simply throw it overboard.
That is a traditional thing to do with diamonds in the ocean.
It's true, especially
Oh.
big old transport vessels.
Yeah.
And elderly women.
Let me
Exactly.
just ask you a hypothetical. Hypothetically, if we crashed our ship into an iceberg and you were on a raft and I was trying to reach for it and get on it, would you let me drown?
You just hear a cacophony of whispers all now saying, "Please, God, throw me overboard."
If you love me, let me go.
There's a part of me that's like, I wonder if I could eat it and destroy it, but if he throws it, then throw it.
Yeet.
If
the
you eat it, we
diamond.
just get the plot of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm not ready for that.
You know what?
I
though?
am. I want that.
I have an arcane core. It might burn up in the arcane core. We don't know, but throwing it overboard is also a solution.
What does everybody think?
You
Overboard?
you also have
Pitch it.
holes in your hull or your.
Pitch the bitch. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeet.
See if you can land it on their deck.
Well, the moment that the gem leaves your fingertips, the ship immediately returns back down.
Huh?
By now, see the first rays of the sun starting to come up over the horizon. And you hear from the front of the ship, oh, the hell happened last night? What did you do to my
Man.
ship?
Oh yeah, that's right. He's got his beard tied up.
Yeah.
Us? You were so
Yeah.
drunk you threw the cargo overboard.
No, I'm. Hold on. It just goes to the side and just starts hurling over the edge of the ship.
Can I go
Yeah.
down? Can I go down in the hold and see what all damage that thing did before it manifested a body?
Yep.
Cool. I walk my little cat butt down there.
There were crates full of potential treasure, some of which you'd all cataloged, most of it not yet. Now there are shards of crates scattered around below deck. Still some goods to be had and sold.
I quit.
I think after seeing that, she comes back up, and if you could imagine a cat looking disappointed and just like hung head, like and just flops down onto the deck.
Pretty sure disappointed is a cat's normal state of being, so.
Yeah.
Depends
That is
on the
true.
cat.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else you would like to do as the captain eventually recovers his sea legs, gets to the wheel, stares at the hole in the deck of the ship, and decides not to ask any more questions,
About that.
and starts piloting you back towards.
I would say Ashala is, considering her lack of accuracy, except for that like one natural 20, she'd be fixing her sights, clearly going, yeah, I could have been snapping. I could have been adrift, but no, Mama had to go with the big, shiny trigger brand weapon. Couldn't have something with a normal stock and pistol. No, had to go with the fancy transforming weapons. I swear, aside from that time I ventured with the Asimar dog with the big old shield, a devil woman with a big old gun, and the skeleton that made entirely too many bone puns, this has to be the strangest adventure I've ever been on.
Well, hey, I mean, maybe those new sights will come in handy the next time we see the ghost ship.
I would
'Cause
certainly hope so, my dear. I would certainly hope so.
So you agree? We're gonna go find the ghost ship again, right?
And I hesitate to say burn it to the ground, but perhaps run it aground, let it dry out a little bit, then burn it to the ground.
Yes. That sounds lovely. Powder, are you in?
Sure.
You want to blow up
Aye.
the ghost ship, Potter?
I'll blow up anything.
Mm.
Well, your faithful and all-powerful, all-commanding captain directs your now mostly seaworthy vessel back towards the chain of islands nearest to you, where you were meant to meet with your fence get rid of all of these stolen goods, make a beautiful profit, and go on vacation. Now, you'll probably make enough to refit the ship and have one really good night of shore leave before it's back to merchanting for all of you. You pull up to where you know the islands are meant to be. The captain pulls out this enchanted foghorn, blows it, and it just rumbles across the water. A few seconds later, you see bubbles starting to rise, and then an enormous creature, mountains, and an entire city on its back just rises up. Its turtle head just swings around to look at you, the head being 4 to 5 times bigger than your boat itself. Just gives you a big old turtle smile, and then the head retracts back into the shell. Alright, get aboard. We'll see if I can sell any of the rest of this crap. Don't go too far, though. If any of you get sent to prison, I'm not busting you out. Hear me?
Ah,
Yep.
It's adorable you think I get caught, yeah.
Don't worry. If any of you do get caught, I'll get you out. I have a plan.
And with that, with a successful day of merchanting, that's where we're going to bring today's game of Pathfinder to a close. We did it! We survived!
Yay! We did it!
We did actually. We all live. Wow.
Yeah,
It got real dicey there for a second.
it did.
How did you all take the fight with level 1 enemies that dealt like 5 to 7 damage a pop, almost get steamrolled, and then take the enemy who could one-shot any of you and drop them like they were nothing?
I mean, the attacks of opportunity really helped your side,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah.
But thank you
Yeah,
all so much
actually,
for
yeah.
being here. Thank you to my lovely cast for being fantastic. For half of us here playing Pathfinder for the very first time and absolutely killing it. Elsie with over 20 damage in a shot with 2 killing blows. Just bravo.
Yeah.
Once again, I'd like to go around, let everyone tell you who they are and where you can find them on the internet. Going in the same order that we did intros, which is we are starting with Switch.
Hi again. I am Switchel Sweets. I go by Switch. I played Marin, the Storm Druid, an Azurketi whose mind was just widened to the possibilities of the strange and the occult and the deep, and who will probably be chasing that very ill-advised notion in the future. After this stream closes, I will be dispersing into Seafoam, as is my custom after stream, and you will never see me online again until the next time I get roped into a stream.
Roped. Alright, over to LC.
Hey, hi, I'm LC. I've played Misa, the human ranger, who did 23 damage in 1 attack, and I have never felt so validated. I think I love playing rangers too. I
Really
already
good
really
in Pathfinder.
yes, they are, and I think I'm in love with them. I already really told everybody where they can find me at the beginning, so I'll just say I'm optimistic on most social media. You'll probably find me roped into multiple more streams in the future, and all I can say is that was really fun, and I'm glad none of us died, because you had me in the first half, but not in the second. Well, not me specifically. I was nowhere near death at all.
I don't even think you took damage.
No, you
4.
didn't.
I took
4
4.
whole points of damage. Ah, the backliners. That's what backliners do.
On to the
Over Robin with 1B.
Hey everybody, I'm Robin. I played Todd, the automaton fighter, who almost got dropped by level 1 mooks, because that's Foundry for you. you will actually be seeing a lot more of me this month. Coming up on the 18th, I'll be playing what I'm normally used to playing, which is D&D 5e, here on the channel with iBunny as the guest DM. And then on the 30th, we are going to be tying up the second half of Spire: The City Must Fall, which is being run by Hoop as well. That's going to be interesting because technically one of the people in our party is possibly bleeding to death as we start. So, in his own little pocket dimension, no less. It's even better.
Love it.
Yeah, it's and honestly, this is the only channel I do TTRPGs with right now. But as we mentioned at the very beginning, people tend to get a bug and they start working with other teams. That might start happening soon, so we'll see. But for now, I'm just here. So.
Over to Steve, who was one of the
Uh,
people that I very first actually played Pathfinder with.
And I'll be here for quite a while, I'd say. Hi, I'm Steve. I had the absolute pleasure of playing Ashala Vale. I'm very glad she did not follow my other gunslinger, Sally 5, into the grave. Barely. Thank you for the druid.
I got you.
Yes, you got you got me, Sha. Trigger brands are interesting. I don't know if I would play one again. It seems like gunslingers really do not belong in melee, even if they have a gigantic transforming gun sword. Aside from
It's
that,
rough.
yeah, it's rough. Other than this, you can find me on Twitter under SteveSchwan91. You can also find me over on TikTok under Steve Nature and Nerdery, where I mostly vomit things from my mouth hole and then record it for all of you lovely people.
It's lit. Go follow it.
I'm also going to be helping out with a Lancer game later this month, where we will hopefully finish storming the castle, so to speak.
So, in that game, we're in such a position that I asked everybody to record goodbye messages from their character because it's entirely possible that no one survives this session.
Oh man.
Terrifying.
Amazing.
It'll be fun.
Other than the fact that almost everyone has sent me a message saying, "Hey, here's my goodbye message. I cried when I recorded this."
The sign of a successful campaign.
But it's gonna be amazing. Sorry, Steve, was that all you had?
Yep, pretty much.
Alright, over to Ty.
Everyone, I'm Ty. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Dr. Tyrant. As for what I'm doing, I hope to be doing more stuff on Lost Caravan. I don't think I'm in anything else this month, but maybe in May when my schedule clears up. School. I am a staff member for Neon Lights Roleplay. They do a lot of awesome stuff. And I am in a bi-weekly Critical Role inspired Exandrian setting D&D 5e game. It's currently being streamed on Ashen Rabbit's channel on Twitch. So that's what I do mainly, and then a bunch of one-shots for now. But I encourage everyone to check out everybody else's stuff because they are infinitely more interesting than I am. And keep coming back to Lost Caravan because honestly, Lost Caravan is
So true.
Also, Neon Lights is amazing. Full of amazing people.
incredible.
I guess that just leaves me. I, of course, have been Andrew, your games master for tonight's game. You can find me on Twitter at SirHooper, lcrpg.com. Or our Discord. At the link below, that big old button that says Discord. It's where we post things like casting call schedules and just generally hang out and be giant nerds. That's all I got. This was fantastic. I love running any level of game of Pathfinder. From level 1 to level 20, it's fun. Always. Go, if you haven't played Pathfinder, go do it. It's I know the hate that I'm about to get for this statement, but I like
Say
Pathfinder
it.
more than I like D&D, and I always
Okay.
will. Nothing will change that.
Okay, let me give you my own statement back.
I'm gonna let you
As
finish.
as an avid 5e player, Pathfinder is starting to grow on me.
It does.
It's
It
fun.
does.
So it
It
starts.
takes time. There's a reason it's called Mathfinder, and it's fine. But they both have their merits, and I'm starting to get there.
And the action economy is so tasty.
I
The
love
action
the
eco-
action.
okay, I
That
will
is
give you.
pretty
I
cool.
will say the action economy is pretty tasty. I will say that.
Well, with that, I'm going to throw a raid over to High Shelf Collective, another one of
Alright.
our fabulous streaming friends. And that's all I got. So, as always, be good people, do good things. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.